What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy Greenleaf exclusive. Back at it with another Houston Rockets exclusive video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification. That way you get every notice when I go live, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets live play-by-play, NBA live action, live stream. Hit that like button once again. If you want to donate to the channel, $X Greenleaf in the Cash App, PayPal, all the information, Super Chat will be linked in the comment section. Shout out to all the moderators. If y'all can hear me, press 1 off the rip. The mic is too loud, too low, let me know in the chat. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to J-Dog, Allen Luna, Vic, Miss Kiki, House Ends, the homie Laro, the homie Red Lobo, Big Ready Man STL, Mike Williams. Shout out to Dre, Zachary Sand, the Doc T Will, the homie Llama J Dreams, Bocon Hughes, Archon March, Javi, Douglas Nougat, DJ Generation The Plug, Chess Ready, Unspoken Films, Brandon Jones, Wise Citizen, H-Town T, Homie B, SWAT, Larry E&T, Trill Hunt Drizzy, Seeker, Tim Hargrave, Gray Scott, Devin Richardson, Mr. Ohio Player, Detrick, Fate Bang, Mexico 78, Big E, homie Big E, Fraser P. Kennedy. Shout out to Todd the Show and Scott the Great, man. Hey, appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. General salute. General salute to everybody. Let's get them likes up and let's get over 100 likes. Let's get them likes up off the rip. Hey, we here, man. We here. We here, man. We have OKC. We ain't seen them boys since the season begun. You dig? Shout out to David. David in the building. Salute, David. What's good with it, David? Deal. What's happening? What's happening with it? Salute. Shout out to the homie Zap Outs, man. My dog Zap Out. He said, salute, Green. I've always said, if our third option, Jabari Smith, doesn't start showing up, we need to make a trade happen for a point guard or another more polished third scorer to lighten the load on KD and Sengun. Hey, man, that's a lot to be said, bro. I mean, Jabari do have to show up. I will agree with you on that. Zachary Sand in the building. What up, Zach? Salute to Zach in the building. What up, Zach? Tyler Brown in the building. What up, Tyler? Salute. Y'all seeing the mic right? What's up with it? Sircon, what's up with it, Sircon? Salute. There you go. What up, Todd? Todd the Show in the building, man. You know it's finna be lit. You know what the chat finna be like with Todd the Show in the building. Trap House, what it do? What it do, Trap? Roy Montez, salute. Oh, before I get to the other, before I keep going, man. Hey, shout out to DJ Generation, man. Shout out to homie DJ Generation in the Cash App with the 25 bomb. Man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man, with that donation, bro. Salute, general salute to the homie DJ Generation. Y'all know who he is. Roy Montez, what it do? Leo, salute. Daniel, salute. Javi, what's good with it, Javi? We got to get this one tonight, Javi. It's a big game, man. Mamet in the building. Salute, Mamet. Andrew Gutierrez. Salute. Gemini P. What up with it? He said, y'all ready to blow this out? Hey, man. I hope we stop them all mud holding their ass. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But at the same time, this gonna be a very high-level competitive game. It was the first time we see them. Now both teams, really know who they are as a team. And we're gonna see some battling tonight, man. They got OKC winning. It is what it is. Let's see some good basketball. Hit the like button one time. Hit that like button, man. What's up with the Red Lobo? Salute, my dog. H-Town in the building. You already know what it is. Chess Ready, what's good? What's good, Chess Ready? Salute. Yes, sir. Hawko in the building. Salute. Kurt, what's happening, Kurt? The mic is right. Miss Kiki say the mic is right, so you know what it is. Jesse Grace, what's up with it? Salute, Jesse. Salute. CRJ in the building. Said must win tonight, bro. Hey, facts. Ain't no lies told. No lies told. No lies, man. Dre, what's good, Drake? What's good, Dre? Dre said it sucks. We ain't got Tari or DFS tonight, man. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one, man, but it is what it is, bro. I expected them to be out just because of the fact that we are playing OKC tonight. And they sitting out, man. You know, Tari Eason sitting out, Dorian Finney-Smith sitting out. Shit. Hey, man, but y'all hit that like button. Let me know if my mic start acting up. We finna get to the action. We finna get to it. So we got Josh Okogie to start lineup. Josh Okogie, Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith Jr., and of course, Amen Thompson in the start lineup tonight for the squad. Hold on real quick. Salute everybody. You got Chris Strange in the building. What up, Chris? Salute to Chris Strange in the building. Space Age, what it do, my G? What it do? What it do? Boulder. The Gospel in the building. What up, Gospel? He said you got time today. What up, Frazier P? Salute. Tyrone in the building. What's good, y'all? Salute. So let's get to it, man. We got a good game. We got action. We got action. That's OKC win the tip. OKC win the tip. And they get the first score of the game. First bucket of the game for OKC. 2-0 game. Kevin Durant with the control gives up the LP back to KD. KD off the pick. Gets trapped up. Finds Jabari. Finds Amen Thompson. He goes up and finds Okogie in the corner for a 3. Buckets for Okogie. Rockets take the lead by 1. Houston with the lead by 1. Smash that like button. Rockets back on defense. OKC. Shai Gilgeous. Turnover steal by the Rockets, and we turn it over, give it right back to him. Give it right back to OKC. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's pipe down real quick, man. Let's take control. You know they're going to rush you. You know what time it is with this team. As we back at it, it's Chet for 3. Buckets. Bottom of the drainer. It's Chet. He's a 3, 5-3 game. And you have OKC up by 2. Up by 2. 5-3 game. Rockets Alperen Sengun on top of the key guarded by Chet. LP spin move floater for Alperen Sengun is off. Rebounded by the Thunder. You have Wiggins bringing it up. 1-on-1 with Jabari. Getting busy. Wiggins spin move with Jabari with the recover. Good defense. Rockets off to the races. It's Alperen Sengun. Finds Jabari. Jabari in the corner to KD. Pulls up for a 3. No good. Rebound. OKC. Jaylin Williams kicks it ahead. Stolen by Kevin Durant. And they collided. 2 Rockets collide. Okogie and KD want the rock. Rockets got their look in their eye. Houston with their look in their eye, man. What up, Craig Cuts? DJ Mill, what it do? What's up with it? Rockets on defense, sitting in the chair. Shai gives it up to Chet. Chet swinging it to the corner. Rockets staying low on defense. Lugentz Dort thought about a 3. In the paint, dribbles it back out. They turned it over. Kevin Durant with the steal. Finds Amen Thompson. Amen, Euros to the basket, goes up and gets fouled. Off the pass, I believe. Off the pass. Let's get over 100 likes, man. Let's get over 100 of them things. Yeah. About that time. Show the real Rockets right now. Y'all know what's up. We got 2 free throws for Amen Thompson. First free throw is good for Amen. Buckets, man. 5-4 game. OKC lead by 1. Rebound, Rockets. Alperen Sengun to KD. KD in the corner to Jabari. Jabari off the three. Jabari staying low. Turnaround fadeaway for Jabari. Cash money. Buckets. Buckets for Jabari. Mm-hmm. It's Chet with the putback rebound. Man. Yo, Chet, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, Chet? Mm-hmm. Okay, bet. So the Rockets, Jabari, Kevin Durant with a fadeaway missed shot. Missed shot for Kevin Durant. Houston back on defense. Shai getting busy one-on-one with Jabari. Faked it, gives it up. Good defense. Jaylin Williams with the one-on-one with Okogie. Spin move, fade away. Good defense, good block by Josh Okogie. It's Kevin Durant with the push. KD going left, gets to the rack, bump, no foul, tipped up again, rebounded by Jalen Williams. It's OKC. Wiggins thought about a three, finds Jalen to Chet, and he just flushed it home. 12-11, 1 point lead. 1 point lead. Jabari starting off good, starting off with the right rhythm. And it's knocked out of bounds. 12-11 so far in this game. Man. Rockets, Alperen Sengun, one-on-one with Chet. LP. Spin move. Finds Jabari. Jabari. Jab step on Shai. At the free throw line. Spin move. Fade away. Got it blocked. And OKC with the stop. 12-11 right now. Wiggins on the perimeter. Guarded by Jabari Smith. Gets to the paint. Nowhere to go. Throws it to Chet. Chet one-on-one with Sengun. Chet. Nowhere to go. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins pulls up for a three. No good. Rockets. Sengun with the rebound. Let's go. That's Okogie. He drives. Nowhere to go. Gives it up to Sengun. Sengun to KD. Kevin Durant. One-on-one with Shai. They send the second body of them. Somebody got to move. Somebody got to shake. It's Kevin Durant finds Jabari. Jabari turn around off the shoulder. No good. Rebounded. Tipped up again. Damn it, man. Them the shots that we need right there. Them the shots. 12 to 11. Shai getting busy. Spin move. He gives it up to Williams. Williams with a 3. Missed it. Here comes Amen Thompson. Swinging it to Sengun. Sengun wants to clear out. He has Shai on him. Sengun finds Okogie. Okogie pulls up for a 3. No good. Jabari with the tip rebound. Tipped up OKC. Shai kicks it ahead. And you have Wiggins with the leak out. And he flushed it. Timeout. Timeout, man. Timeout on the court, bro. Damn. So, hold on. Here go the stats, y'all. Here go the stats. So, in the first quarter, the Houston Rockets. The Rockets so far, Kevin Durant, 0 points, 0 for 3 from the field. Jabari Smith Jr. with 5 points, 2 for 4 shooting from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3. Alperen Sengun with 2 points, 1 for 2 shooting from the field, 3 rebounds for Alp. Josh Okogie with 3 points on 1 for 3 shooting, 1 for 2 from the 3. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover for Josh Okogie. Amen Thompson, 1 point so far, 0 for 2 from the field, and he get it at the free throw line. 2 rebounds for Amen, 1 assist. Off the bench for Houston, nothing yet. Rockets right now shooting 29% from the floor, 50% from the 3. 50% from the 3. Only 2 for 4 from the 3 shooting, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 turnover for the Rockets. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, OKC shooting 50% from the floor, 25% from the 3, with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and they 1 for 4 from the 3. Nothing off the bench for OKC yet, but Chet Holmgren, 10 points on 4 for 4 shooting, 1 for 1 from the 3, 3 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 0 for 1 from the field, 1 assist, 1 rebound, nothing on the boards yet from the as far as points. 0 points for Shai. 2 points for Lugentz Dort. 2 points for Aaron Wiggins. And that's what you have in the first half. Shout out to everybody's in the chat. Hit the like button one time, man. We got a good one tonight. We hitting the lick tonight. We hit the lick tonight. This is one of those teams, bro, that we have to prove ourselves. We keep losing, going to war against these teams under 500 and things like that. But at the same time, a team like this, then you see Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow. You know, you want to show what you're really capable of. And even though we still don't have Dorian Finney-Smith, we still don't have Tari Eason tonight, just make it competitive. You know, you have your 2 all-star caliber players, and you have other role players surrounding yourself around that can step up to the plate for the Rockets. So, you know, ain't no excuses. We got to get one, man. We got to get one. We got to get one, man. Period. As we getting back to it, Houston down by 3. They playing well, man. I mean, they're not overdoing it. How many turnovers we sitting on? How many turnovers the Rockets have? 1 turnover. So, and that was early on when, you know, miscommunication off of steal. So, I want this team to make minimal mistakes against the Oklahoma City Thunder because they thrive off of mistakes. They thrive off of that. As we get back to it, the Rockets. Dort with the foul. Jabari got it blocked to the 3rd row. Kevin Durant with the pull-up. Can't get it to go. Steven Adams trying to get the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. And they call it Rockets ball. They call it Houston basketball. (14-11). Houston get it in. KD with the attack, pulls up midi. KD still 0 for 4. Hunt down the rebound. Rockets get it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. KD got to make something work. Make something shake. Guarded by Wiggins. Kevin Durant. Spin move, gets to the sweet spot. Goes up. Buckets. The toughest shot of the game for KD. He makes it. Makes it a 1-point lead. 1-point deficit. 14-13. OKC up by 1. Lugentz Dort gives it up to Jaylin Williams. Jalen. One-on-one with KD. Swinging it to Wiggins. Wiggins gets stopped by JD Davidson. Okay, JD back out there. It's Chet one-on-one with Jabari. Jabari getting low. Spin move. Missed shot. They called a foul? They called a foul, bro? He nigga tripping. They tripping. Ball don't lie, real. 14-13. As Chet missed the first free throw. JD Davidson, what up to Doc T Will? Zap out. Yeah, JD Davidson. He said, my boy. So Chet at the free throw line. Okogie. 14-13. Chet. One more time. 4:49 to go in the first. Chet. Free throw is good. It's JD Davidson bringing it in. One-on-one. You got Cason Wallace to guard him. It's JD with the setup. JD trying to find KD. Find Steven Adams. Steven Adams bounce pass in the corner, swinging it. Jabari off the 3. Jabari know where to go. He turns it over, man. He turns it over. With the Rockets get it back. They get it back. Shot clock reset. Jabari picking up the dribble. JD goes up, floater. No good. Steven Adams with the rebound, but he gets held down. And we have a foul. We have a foul. Two-point game, man. 2-point lead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rockets get it in. Kevin Durant off the screen. Kevin Durant gets a switch on Caruso. Gets to the paint. Kevin Durant in the corner to Jabari for 3. Jabari can't land the spot. OKC Wallace in the fast break. Finds Cason Carlson. Caruso. He knocked down a 3. 18-13. Oh, they called it a 2. 17-13. Here we go. JD Davidson. Back to JD. JD to Steven Adams. To Amen Thompson. Amen. Swinging it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. What you gonna do? He gets stripped by Caruso. As Kevin Durant gets it back on defense. In the fast break, KD gives it up to Jabari. He pulls up for another corner 3. Jabari can't get it to go. 17-13, man. 17-13. It's Shai. One-on-one with Amen Thompson. Amen sitting low. Pull up. Midi for Shai. That's no good. Rebounded by Jabari Smith Jr. And the Rockets with another opportunity. Jabari finds Steven Adams to KD. Kevin Durant. One-on-one with Caruso. Pulls up in his face. No good. And it's knocked out of bounds. OKC ball. Man. What up, DQ? Tried to show, say I see Reed Sheppard minutes have started going down with the injuries. I seen Ime Udoka speak on something too about Reed Sheppard. Well, mostly JD Davidson. How he's more of a point guard. than anybody else that he have. Salute Chet. We have a timeout. 2-point game. 17-15. 17-15. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what it is. We got a good one tonight. We have a good one tonight. So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith Jr., 5 points on 2 for 7 shooting. Kevin Durant tonight, 2 points on 1 for 7 shooting. Both guys struggling, to hit perimeter shots, open shots. Alperen Sengun with 2 points on 1 for 2 from the field. 3 rebounds for LP, 1 assist. Josh Okogie, 3 points on 1 for 3 shooting, along with Amen Thompson with 3 points on 1 for 3 shooting as well. 2 rebounds for Amen, 1 assist. Off the bench, Steven Adams and JD Davidson, no points on the board yet. The Rockets overall shooting 26% from the field, 33% from the three, with 9 boards, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers for Houston. 5 steals, by the way. For the OKC Thunder, 50% shooting from the floor, 7 for 14 shooting, 1 for 4 from the three, 25%. 12 rebounds for Oklahoma City, 6 rebounds, 6 turnovers. 6 assists and 6 turnovers, and 2 blocks for OKC. Only 2 points off the bench for Alex Caruso, but he does have 2 steals as well. Chet in the starting lineup for OKC, 11 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 3 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers for Shai. 0 for 2 from the field, 0 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugentz Dort, 2 points. Aaron Wiggins, 2 points. And you have Jaylin Williams with 0 points, 0 for 3 shooting for OKC, man. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Rockets, man. You can always flip the switch. I think they're doing a hell of a job on Shai and Jaylin Williams. So if they keep up this pace, keep up this level of play, man, they're gonna be all right. Just make the right plays. Don't let them speed you up, turn the ball over, things of that nature. Y'all know what it is with that. What up, Hibachi in the building? What up, Maya B? What's up, girl? What's up with it? Rich Base, what it do, homie? What it do? Rich say stupid roster management. Man, cook that ass, Rich. Cook that ass, Rich. Homie say dumb roster management. Let me see. But yeah, overall, man, you just got to keep being competitive, bro. Keep being competitive. You did. Smash the like button. We got over 100 people in the building. Let's get over 100 likes. Ron Huggins in the building. He said this is the time to throw Reed Sheppard out there for some quick points. Mm-hmm. Alex Caruso missed the layup. Reed Sheppard with the midi. He can't get it to go. Rebound by Williams for OKC. Rockets back on defense. They get the steal. Reed Sheppard with the steal. It's Amen Thompson gets to the paint, buckets, flushed it. Flushed the dunk. It's Amen Thompson with the flush right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rockets with another rebound. 18-17, 1-point game. 1-point lead for OKC. Alperen Sengun wants to clear out. He has Shai on him. LP back to the basket. In the short corner, got it stolen by Cason Wallace. 18-17. Here comes Shai. Shai, one-on-one, finds Wallace in the corner for a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Steven Adams. Rockets. Amen Thompson back with it. Amen. Off the screen. Gets to the paint. Nowhere to go. He has to reset. Finds Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard off the pick. Pulls up. Pump fakes for a three. Finds Steven Adams. He goes up and lays it up. Finger rolls Steven Adams. And the Rockets lead by 1, y'all. 19-18. Let's get it back in blood on defense. Swinging it. Williams thought about the three. Finds Ajay Mitchell. Pump fakes. Gets to the paint. Disrupted. Wallace finds Williams. He pump fakes off the three. Back to Wallace. He pump fakes off the three as well. Back to Carson. All these niggas. AJ for three. Buckets. God damn. These dudes back and forth with threes, man. Somebody got to shoot it. Somebody got to pull the trigger. 21-19. It's Reed Sheppard. Steven Adams. To Sengun. Sengun finds Reed Sheppard for three. No good. Rockets hunt down the rebound. Amen Thompson snagged it up. It's Amen 1-on-1. He drives. Fade away for Amen Thompson is too short. Rebounded by Alperen. Nope, that's Alex Caruso with the rebound. And we going the other way. 21-19. 5 seconds to end the first quarter. OKC, Shai to Caruso for three. No good. And that'll do it, man. That'll do it. That'll do it for the first quarter. OKC Thunder. Oklahoma City with a 2-point lead, 21-19. 21-19, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Todd the Show in the cash out. He said Rockets gonna get the dub with the 10 bomb in the cash out. Shout out to Todd the Show with the donations in the cash out, man. If y'all want to donate to the channel, man, $X Greenleaf, man. Y'all know what it is. Rockets playing hella fire basketball right now. They staying within the weeds of things. Just got to keep working, man. Just got to keep working. Once again, shout out to Todd the Show in the cash out with the donation, man. Houston Rockets, Kevin Durant, 2 points, 1 for 7 shooting for KD. 2 for 7 for Jabari with 5 points. Alperen Sengun with 2 points on 1 for 2 shooting as well. Josh Okogie, 1 for 2 from the field, 1 for 3 from the field, 3 points. Amen Thompson with 5 points on 2 for 5 shooting. So there you have it for the first quarter stats for the starting lineups. Off the bench, you have Steven Adams with 2 points. Reed Sheppard 0 for 2 from the field. Rockets right now shooting a horrible percentage, 29% from the three, y'all. 29% from the three, 29% from the field. 14 rebounds for the Rockets. Only 6 assists, 4 turnovers. But on the other hand, yeah, OKC 40% from the field, 30% from the three, 15 rebounds for OKC. So they beating us by 1 rebound after beating us on the boards, in the first quarter. They have 7 turnovers along with 7 assists. As a team, Alex Caruso with 3 points, Ajay Mitchell with 3 points. And for the starters, OKC, Chet Holmgren, 11 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 0 points. It's looking like the first game of the season when we see Shai struggle in the first half and then explode with 30 points in the second half, So Rockets got to be, aware of that situation with Shai. Lugentz Dort, 2 points. Aaron Wiggins with 2 points. And Jaylin Williams with 0 points in this game. Man. So, like I was saying, man, you got to get it done against them. Real talk, real business. OKC, Spurs, beat them a few times. A couple other teams have smacked their ass. So We need to be one of them teams as well. You know, if people really trying to rock with the Rockets, and you know, if the Rockets want to believe in something that they're doing this year, outside of Fred VanVleet being hurt, because y'all heard D Wade at the beginning of the show. D Wade said, "Hey, they need to conduct it. They need a point guard set up. They did this and that. Why not Chris Paul?" I'm listening to D Wade before I listen to anybody else on YouTube as a basketball hooper, all that shit. So I'm just saying, need one of them, man. Need a point guard. As Chet come back and hit a 3 off the second quarter start, man. Let me get back to this shit because this Chet did knock down the 3. Chet for 3. 24-19 now. Houston Rockets. Amen Thompson in the tech mode, gets to the paint, goes over the floater, buckets for Amen Thompson. He's balling tonight. He's hooping. He got the confidence tonight, man. Amen Thompson 24-21. Jalen Williams off the screen, kicks it out to Ajay Mitchell. Ajay gets to the paint, pulls up on Reed Sheppard, buckets. 26-21. Let's play some defense. But we on offense. Amen Thompson. Reed Sheppard trying to get open. Amen. Standing in tech mode, finds LP on the wing. LP wants to clear out. Houston down by 5, finds Amen Thompson in the post. Amen Thompson with the spin move fadeaway and misses the jump shot, but he gets fouled. We shooting free throws. (26-21). We finna get active. It's finna get real now. It's Amen Thompson. God damn it. He missed the first free throw. Second free throw is good for Amen Thompson. And we getting back to it. 26-22. Ajay Mitchell with the control for OKC. Finds Jaylin Williams. Jalen off the pick. Swinging it to Chet. Chet finds Jalen Williams. Rockets in the zone. Pull up 3. It's no good for OKC. Rockets with the rebound. Jabari snagged it up. It's Amen Thompson with the setup. Amen. Finds Sengun. Houston down by 4. Sengun. One-on-one with Chet. Spin move on Chet. You got to get strong with him. Goes up, missed the shot. Steven Adams with the rebound. Goes up, hook shot for Steven Adams, and he gets the bucket. 2-point game, 26-24. Ajay Mitchell at the top of the key. Bounce pass. And it's slammed. It's slammed by Cason Wallace with the backdoor cut. As Reed Sheppard gives it up to Steven Adams. LP on the wing. LP takes the mission. Gets to the paint. Gets triple team. And they steal it. Cason Wallace was the steal. Cason in the midcourt. Swinging it. Jaylin Williams at the midi. Free throw line. No good. Rebound by Amen Thompson. Amen with the push. Amen one-on-one. And it's knocked out of bounds by OKC. OKC up by 4. See what they trying to do? They're trying to speed us up now. They're trying to speed us up. Reed Sheppard, stop picking up your goddamn dribble so early, bro. Reed, he drives, gets to the paint, gets knocked out the way. It's recovered by the Rockets. Back to Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard with the fake. He threw it to the goddamn rim. This nigga nervous as hell. LP, he attacks. He goes up, finds Steven Adams. Steven Adams got a block. Rockets get it back. Jabari got it blocked. Shot clock violation. Man, oh man, oh man. What an ugly ass possession that was. Come on, man. Nigga, Reed Sheppard just throwing that shit to the ceiling, bro. What we doing? Slow the fuck down. Nigga. LP will take a seat. 28-24. Ajay Mitchell in the paint. He goes up and gets the layup, man. 30-24 now. 6-point game. Rockets. Amen Thompson. Finds Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard got it handed to him. They knocked it away. Staying with the Rockets. Smash the like button. Let's get over 100 likes, man. What we doing, bro? If you here, hit the like button, nigga. Hit the like button. Reed Sheppard goes up, high floater, good. Bottom of the net for Reed Sheppard makes it a 4-point game. 30-26. Ajay Mitchell back with it. He gets to the paint, pulls up for the mid-range. Man, that's too easy, bro. You can't let that nigga see that daylight. 32-26. Rockets down by 6. Amen Thompson crossover. Waiting on KD. KD gets it. Mid-range for KD. In and out. Good for Kevin Durant. 32-28. 4-point game. Ajay Mitchell. Ajay off the pick. Gets a switch on Reed Sheppard. Attacks the paint. Reed Sheppard holding his own. Good defense. Missed shot by OKC. Jabari bringing it up the court. Jabari keeping it alive. Finds KD. Kevin Durant with Wallace on him. Kevin Durant attacks. Turn around. Fade away for KD. Missed shot. Here comes OKC. Ajay Mitchell pushing it. Kicks it ahead to Wallace. Wallace attacks. Crossover. Push Reed Sheppard out the way. Missed the layup. Rockets off to the races. It's Amen Thompson in the fast break. He gets bumped. No foul. They keeping it grooving. They keeping it moving. To the rack. OKC missed the shot, but it slammed home by Chet Holmgren. 34-28. Come on. Let's go. OKC crying. $34-28. Eight-point game. Reed Sheppard, 1-foot shot, no good. Steven Adams in the post. Finds JD. JD to Jabari. Jabari with the mid-range. Buckets for Jabari. 6-point game, 36-30. 36-30. Wallace kicking out the Chet. Chet thought about a three. He pulls up for a three. Chet missed the shot. Rockets. Recovers the rebound. Here comes JD Davidson. He finds Jabari. Jabari now with 7 points. Kevin Durant sitting on 4. Kevin Durant one-on-one with Jaylin Williams. Bagging him down. Thought it got fouled. Steven Adams with the rebound. Adams finds Jabari. Pump face gets fouled. Jabari can't knock it down. Connect the three-point play the old-fashioned way. But we shooting free throws. Man, it feels good to see Jabari coming out of some type of funk, man. Somebody got to step up. If it ain't Amen Thompson, if it ain't LP, somebody got to step up, bro. Period, dog. So we have a 6-point game, 6-point lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder lead by 6. So right now you got Kevin Durant. Like I said, KD struggling tonight with 4 points. Kevin Durant with 4 points. 2 for 10 from the field for KD. Jabari Smith Jr., 7 points. 3 for 9 from the field. 5 rebounds for Jabari. 2 turnovers. LP only 2 points so far. Josh Okogie with 3 points. And Amen Thompson with 8 points, leading the Rockets in scoring on 3 for 8 shooting. 2 for 4 from the field. 4 rebounds for Jabari Smith Jr. Off the bench, you got Steven Adams with 4 points. 2 points for Reed Sheppard on 1 for 5 shooting. And 3 assists. Houston right now, 32% shooting from the field, 29% from the 3, 24 rebounds, 8 assists, 6 turnovers for the Rockets. Oklahoma City, 45% shooting from the floor, 31% from the 3 with 18 boards, 10 assists, and 7 turnovers for OKC. Off the bench, everybody that played. 9 points for Ajay Mitchell off the bench on 4 for 5 shooting. Excuse me. And 2 assists as well. Cason Wallace with 2 points and 2 steals. Alex Caruso with 2 steals off the bench with 3 points on 1 for 4 shooting. Everybody else, For the starters, OKC, Chet Holmgren, 16 points. 16 points on 6 for 7 shooting. Two rebounds for Dort. 2 points for Dort. 2 points for Aaron Wiggins. 2 points for Jaylin Williams. And 0 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let me repeat that one more time. Chet was 16 points. Everybody else not even in double figures, bro. So I see the plan. I see the game plan. Yeah, Chet beating us 16 points. But everybody else ain't really getting involved. I think that'll be a good game plan, man. I think for the Rockets, that'll be a good game plan. If you stay locked in on this, scheme as far as defensively, containing Jaylin Williams, containing Shai, all these guys that can hit shots, bro. Jaylin Williams 1 for 6. Shai ain't really just put the buckets up like that, over 2 from the field, but you know how he can get going. So that being said, bro, if the Rockets really want to make things happen, stay playing this type of defense and knock down your shots, bro. Get easier buckets. But we know what the issue with that is. We already know what the issue with that, but down by 6 in the second quarter with the guys of OKC outside of Chet Holmgren really, making shots. The Rockets in a good scenario. So at the free throw line, Jabari Smith Jr., 36-30. As Jabari makes the first free throw, 36-31, 5-point game. KD 2 for 10, man. God damn. Second free throw for Jabari is good. So it's a 4-point game now, 36-32. It's Ajay Mitchell bringing it up, guarded by JD Davidson. JD sitting on a chair on him. It's AJ swinging it to Jaylin Williams. Oh, good block by JD. Good defense, man. Uh-oh. Boy, JD waking up, man. Boy, JD. Okay, JD. 36-32. On the sideline, Ajay Mitchell gets it in. It's Cason Wallace one-on-one with Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson keeps it alive. We pushing it. Bounce pass, LP to KD. Pull up for a 3. KD can't fucking hit a shot. As LP gets the rebound. It's a 2-point game, man. 36-34. KD knocked down his goddamn shots, bro. This would be a totally different game, bro. As the Rockets put pressure on them. Another steal by the Rockets. Kevin Durant to the fast break. Kevin Durant getting hunted down, hawked down, and gets fouled. And we shooting free throws, people. We shooting free throws, god damn it. We shooting free throws. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Let's go 150 likes. I know what it is, man. As Kevin Durant makes the first one. 1-point game. Tie ball game. Shai gives it up. Joe for 3. No good. Joe gets the rebound. Finds Lugentz Dort in the corner. Lugentz Dort swinging it back to Joe for 3. Buckets. Isaiah Joe for 3. And OKC take the lead back by 3. 39-36. Amen Thompson finds Kevin Durant. He finds JD. JD finds LP. Good pass, man. Good rotation, man. JD Davidson hooping. JD Davidson making it look easy, bro. He making it work for us. 39-38. And Shai gets to the paint. He gets 5 buckets and 1. Now this nigga trying to get aggressive. Now he trying to get aggressive. Okay. And Shai connects on the 3-point play. 42-38. Alperen Sengun gets it up court. LP attacks. Spin move. LP goes up. Hook shot. He missed it. Can't get the rebound. 42-38. And Shai, he spins. Tough shot, man. This nigga Shai starting to cook. 44-38 now. Here comes Amen Thompson. Setting up the play. Setting up shot up top for Amen. Amen. One-on-one with Caruso. Going down here, Amen Thompson gets all the way to the rack and gets it blocked. Shai bounce past to Joe. Joe goes up. Blocked by the Rockets. It's Rock. Come on, man. Y'all ain't calling shit on the other end, bro. It's a goddamn block, bro. The fuck? I don't know what the refs looking at, man. It was a goddamn block. That was a block, my G. I don't know what they looking at. Yeah, go review that shit. Go talk about it or something. I was a block. Straight up. 44-38. Man, oh man, oh man. Facts, dog. That was a clean ass block, bro. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Clean. What up, Chet? Straight up block, bro. Look at this shit. Look at it. Block. Nigga. Watch they call some other peon shit. Watch they do something. Watch. These niggas be weird with them calls. KD 2 for 11. Let's get up 100 likes, y'all. 6 points. 9 points for Jabari now. He's leading the team in scoring. Alperen Sengun with 6 points. 3 points for Okogie and 8 points for Amen Thompson. What they talking about, Chet? What they say? They still reviewing that bitch, huh? They still reviewing it. Rockets back on offense. 44-38. LP with the missed shot. Shai getting busy. He goes right. Gives up to Lu Dort for a 3. Buckets. God damn. Up. Tatiana say. Shai letting him down. KD off the pull-up. Buckets. 7-point game. 47-40. 6 points now for KD. Joe gives it up to Shai. Shai off the screen. Gives it up to Williams. Williams with the palm fake. Thought about a 3. Lu Dort. He attacked Steven Adams. Lu Dort with the fadeaway. No good. Rockets. Alperen Sengun with the board. LP bringing it up. LP swinging it back to KD. Nope. Steven Adams. Can't find nobody. Back to LP. LP finds KD. KD off the turnaround fadeaway. No good. Tried to be a put. Tried almost a put back. And Amen Thompson gets it. Goes straight up and gets fouled. There we go. Let's get to that free throw line, man. Let's get to that free throw line. Big facts. Big facts. If y'all new to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. I know you're going to be back. Might as well subscribe. Might as well subscribe. First free throw is good for Amen Thompson. Second free throw is good as well. Houston. Back on defense. Down by 5. 2:28 left to go in the second quarter. It's Shai. One-on-one with Amen Thompson. Shai trying to get loose. Rockets seeing help. Lu Dort, straight line 3. Buckets. Buckets. They gonna get some. They gonna get some of those. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna drain them hoes. 50-42. Back to an 8-point game. We daring them to shoot as the Rockets get fouled. $50-42, right close, right at two minutes left to go in the first half. And OKC, man, up by 8. You have Kevin Durant at the free throw line. 50-42. KD first free throw is good. Second free throw for the Rockets. KD knocks it down. 44-50. 6-point game. Jaylin Williams with the possession. Gives up to Shai. Shai off the pick. Swinging it to Jalen Williams. In the corner. Pull up 3. It's no good. Rockets secure the board. Amen Thompson in attack mode going down here. Amen Thompson to the rack and flushed it. 4-point game. Amen Thompson. One end to the other in 4 seconds. He gets the block. Oh, and Shai throws up a crazy layup. He cans it in, man. 52-46, 6-point game. Amen. Finds Steven Adams. Steven Adams to KD. Kevin Durant off the pick. KD. Bounce past to Amen Thompson. He keeps it alive, but it's knocked off his leg. Turnover Houston. Turnover Houston. Turnover Rockets. It's Amen Thompson with 12 points, 10 points for KD now, 9 points for Jabari Smith Jr., 6 for LP. Rockets back on defense. Down by 6. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up to Wallace. Wiggins in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Steven Adams with the possession. Finds an LP. Under a minute to go. Houston down by 6. LP with the control. LP one-on-one with Jalen Williams. Alperen one-on-one. Crossover. Trying to get open. There's Okogie. He feeds LP. 3 seconds on the shot clock. LP spin move. Goes up. Floater. Tipped up again and missed shot by the Rockets. Houston gets it back. Rockets with the steal. They give it to KD this time. Kevin Durant with the reset on the shot clock. Finds LP. LP trying to secure it back. He goes up, gets fouled. No foul call. Steven Adams with the rebound, but he do call a foul. God damn. Woo! Oh, hell no. They gave it to the Thunder. Man, you lying to me, dog. They gave it to the goddamn Thunder. Are you serious? Is you crazy? Shai, shot clock running down. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 52-48. Shai, one-on-one with Okogie. Crossover, step back, straight line 3 for Shai. Oh my God, this nigga Shai, bro. Shai hit a step back 3 on us, man. 55-48. Shai hit a step back 3 to send us to the locker room in the first half, bro. You got to make some adjustments. We got to make some shape, bro. So for the first half, Kevin Durant. Oh look. Let me drop the link for anybody that want to come up for the halftime show. So we have a 55-48 first half game right now. Kevin Durant with 10 points. On 3 for 13 shooting, 0 for 2 from the 3, 4 for 4 at the free throw line for Kevin Durant. Jabari Smith Jr., he has 9 points on 3 for 9 shooting. 5 rebounds for Jabari. Alperen Sengun with 6 points on 3 for 9 shooting as well. 7 rebounds for LP. 2 assists and 2 turnovers for LP. 2 turnovers for KD and Jabari as well. Josh Okogie with 3 points. He's shooting 1 for 4 from the field, but you know his mission is play defense. Amen Thompson, 12 points for the starters, leading the starters in scoring, 12 points on 4 for 9 shooting. 4 for 6 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for Amen Thompson. Steven Adams, 6 points on 3 for 4 shooting, 10 rebounds for Steven Adams. Houston overall shooting 33% from the floor, 25% from the 3, 32 rebounds, 10 assists, and 7 turnovers for the Rockets. OKC, 47% from the field, 40% from the 3, 23 boards, 13 assists. 9 points off the bench for Ajay Mitchell and the Thunder. 3 points for Caruso and Isaiah Joe. For the starters for OKC, 16 points for Chet Holmgren. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugentz Dort with 8 points, 2 points apiece for Jalen Williams and Aaron Wiggins. Man, hey, I want to know what's going on. Maybe the fellas, Mars, Genius, Elder in the building. Mars, you up here first, bro. What's going on, Mars? How you first?
What up, Green Genius? My guy, Pastor. Well, 2 things stick out to me. KD, 3 for 13, right? We saw Lu Dort play him very well in game 1. The physicality, OKC's ball pressure is giving Houston issues. No Hartenstein tonight, and Chet Holmgren is picking up where he left off in the first game. He's just killing our bigs. And if you're Ime Udoka, you play Reed Sheppard 8 minutes. So, I mean, Reed Sheppard needs to see this up close and personal. Playing well or not. I know he's 1 for 5, Green and Pastor, but Reed needs to see this up close and personal so he can fight through it, get better, and just see it. I mean, he only plays 8 minutes. Bro, Ime's getting out-coached. He's playing 2 bigs. Sengun and Adams, and our defense is scattered. Guys are over helping, and I think Steven Adams is guarding Lou Dort, and he's leaving him for no reason because now you got Adams on the perimeter in like no man land where he's not familiar being at. So once again, Kevin Durant is the problem, and Ime Udoka is getting outcoached. Told y'all, bro. Same story, same game. It is what it is, bro. This team is fucking frauds. But that's it, bro. Frauds.
Mm. Hey, Genius, what you got on that, Genius?
Hey, bless
What
up,
you got on the
bless up.
first half?
Happy New
Bless up, bro.
Happy New Year, bro. I've
Happy
been
New Year.
missing. Yeah, I've been missing for a while, bro. I've been busy, but bro, let me just say this real quick, bro. I've been liking the Rockets for the month of January, pretty much. I think before I get to the players, I have to say this about Ime, bro. He's giving me this knee jerk reaction type of thing I don't like. 1 minute he's going with JD Davidson. The next minute he was riding Aaron Holiday's ass when he was hot. He came off of his ass. Then I don't know. Then he's playing going back to what's his name, Okogie. Bro, make up your mind who you gonna play, bro. You can't just keep throwing guys in and out of the lineup like that, bro. That's the first thing I've been noticing with him the last few games. All of a sudden he's not playing Aaron Holiday no more. I don't know what's going on with him, if he's injured or what. But Ime, come on, just stick to your lineup. Okogie was working. I know his shooting has dropped off a bit, but just stick with something that's working, bro. I don't think that it with the chemistry it's not there, and you can see that these guys offensively, bro, they have to be working extremely hard to make shots, bro, and that's not sustainable, bro. You need to get guys in spots. KD's 3 or 13 because he's playing ISO ball and at the top of the key. We all know that's not efficient basketball, bro. We need ball movement. We need sets to get guys in spots. Jabari, he's lost his shot. I don't know what happened to his shot, but he seemed to forgot how to shoot the ball over these last few games. And then defensively, bro, I don't know. Alp has slipped defensively, honestly, in my opinion, this year, bro. A lot of backdoor passes, a lot of things in transition, bro. That's a lot of crazy stuff that I'm not expecting from this team, bro. So I think that pretty much we're beating ourselves on defense, not getting back and stuff like that. So Ime's got to tighten the screws a bit, bro. And offensively, bro, we've been saying this for 3 years now, bro. Ime needs an offensive assistant. I don't know how much louder we need to sing it. It seemed like you guys over there in Houston need to go and put up billboards or do something in front of the center, bro, to get him to hire an offensive assistant, bro. I'm gonna leave it right there, bro.
Yeah, Genius, man. He gonna need it, man. Like you said, we've been saying it since he got here. We know he's uh, we call him stubborn, and he's a defensive minded coach first, so he might need to address that, bro. I know he rock with his squad, his camp, but somebody out of the 3, the 4, whatever, how many of them set up, they got to adjust this offensive scheme of things, man. But I'm gonna get to Pastor and the panel open for the halftime show. Elder, you there, Pastor?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Salute to
Salute,
everybody.
salute, salute,
Shalom
salute.
to the real. Hey, I agree with a lot what Genius just said, bro. The problem with Houston is they have elite defense still, which is gonna constantly keep them in any game. But offensively, they gotta work their tails off to get their buckets, man. And I think Genius used the word it's not sustainable, and I 100% agree with that. That is how you wear these dudes down. They got to figure something out to be able to get more movement, more ball flow um, on the offense. And honestly, I mean, I said this to y'all last year. Remember, I kept harping. These guys are who you think they are. They've been here long enough. Make a move, get KD. Y'all jumped on me. We got it in. Blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm telling y'all the same thing this year. Y'all need to make a move. I heard that oh boy up there in Portland is available. Y'all need him, even if it means I'm talking about Drew Holiday, and even if that means you got to give up Jabari. It's worth it because people say, "Well, we ain't giving up young for old." Well, at the end of the day, you have to because you're on a couple year trajectory with Durant. So y'all in win now mode, anyways, if you recognize it or not. And I don't see a place or a position with this team, the way it's structured, to where Jabari can truly develop into what y'all think he may potentially develop into, when he's going to always be a 4th, 5th, or 6th option on this team. You don't develop guys like that. And what he's done to me, he's been inconsistent with the shooting. He's been inconsistent some with his play. His defense is pretty good, but the inconsistency is going to come because he ain't going to get the reps that's needed to do what y'all think he could potentially be. To me, I think you move him to get a player that can come in and give you everything you need, and you don't miss a beat on the defensive end. I know Jabari's a above average to elite defender. So is Jrue Holiday, even at this age. He's an above average defender, so you're not going to lose anything there, but he makes life on offense so much easier for Amen, so much easier for KD, so much easier for Sengun. That's just what I think.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said, Pastor, but, Ime Udoka's rotations have been inconsistent. There's no reason why Davidson should be playing more minutes than Reed Sheppard, bro. Reed needs to go through the process, playing well or good. He needs to play, period. And
Miles, did you see what Reed Sheppard was doing tonight, though, bro?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter,
throwing
Green.
to the wall.
Give him space to mess up, Green.
No, not in this
dribble
game.
Up.
I got to do that in another game. I get you. I'm with you, Green. I'm with you on this one, Green. I can't do it this game because this team.
Say what?
I agree with you, Greenleaf. Not this game because he's playing timid, he's playing scared, and this is the type of game you leave him out there for 2 extended minutes, you could be down 15, 20 points.
But tonight's game ain't the measuring stick, Pastor. The postseason is, and so you give him a chance to either correct it or just see it. So.
But Miles, if he's getting those minutes, Miles, that's not on Ime that he's throwing the ball to the ceiling and off the side of the backboard. He's getting nervous and shaky and stuff.
Yeah.
Timid, like that's not on Ime.
That
like
dude,
they
playing
fucking up his mental too, Miles, because he
ain't offensive, but Davidson ain't offensive, but that boy playing some D. That boy got some defense. So I see why he's
playing composed and everything like that too. I'm not saying he's a
Okay.
better player, but he's doing the things that we need him to do as a point guard right now.
Pastor, talk about Lu Dort physicality with Kevin Durant, bro. I mean, this seems to happen every time they play, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
Kevin Durant just shoot over everybody. Lu Dort ain't gonna be. Kevin Durant just missing shots, bro. It ain't the defense. He just missing shots.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
He can shoot over any.
Peer delusion. Yeah, I know. Peer delusion.
Hey man, what happened with you? Man. You mad at your boy, man? So I see you've been coming at Durant hard, bro.
Pastor. Pastor. This KD move to me was a mistake, bro. It was a mistake.
For the Rockets, you think it's a mistake?
Yes, mistake. Wow. Mistake, bro.
I don't think it's a mistake. I think what's hurt is that you don't have your floor general that keeps the pace, that keeps the flow, that hedge your defense in Fred VanVleet, and they ain't been able to get none of the guys on the bench that they got can do that. None of them can fulfill that role.
I mean,
this is why I say they need to make a move.
We need to make a move, bro. This, and that's one of the problems what I've been having with Rafael Stone. He does things in the off season, but he doesn't adjust in season to things like this. This is gonna be a wasted season if we just maintain the status quo, bro. What's up with Michael?
Why are you mentioning Rafael Stone for, bro? Like, why not put the onus on?
Because you know what, Miles? Because
he's the one who needs to make the move.
His point is that Rafael Stone don't make moves. And like
not mid-season, not
mid-season. Not mid-season moves. That's what he's saying. So, like all this Chris Paul, I want to we need a point guard. This move, this and that. Jrue Holiday's of the world, but we know stuff like that might not happen if we lurking for some. Rafael Stone don't make moves like that. He always waited out type shit.
But isn't it the coaching's job? Hey, Pastor, even if the Rockets are missing a so-called point guard, isn't it Ime's job that he's supposed to adjust and whatever you have in front of you, make that work to the best you can and adjust?
And he is. You can't adjust.
He's not. He's not doing that.
Mash. You cannot make a player be something that he's not. He don't have a guy that's a floor general. He doesn't. He doesn't have one of them on the roster.
So every team has a floor general now? Every team has that?
Every team don't need it, though. Every team don't need it.
Well, that's though, Miles. This team, Miles, that's our biggest factor. That's why Fred VanVleet is so important for us.
The Chicago Bulls, the way they were.
Kevin Durant need a point guard, right, Pastor? This nigga need a point guard. KD needs a point guard.
He needs somebody that can control the flow and take the pressure off of him from handling the ball and doing all that.
So then KD ain't. So then If that's the
KD could
case,
do it,
then
but
then
you're not
I'm
gonna win.
then I
Like,
stand
you're
corrected.
not
Then
gonna win
Kevin
like that.
Durant
That's
ain't what we
not.
thought he was. Then
Kevin Durant is
KD ain't
no.
what we thought he
KD.
was. Then
First off, KD is that, but KD is a sniper. He's a scorer. You need someone to help them score. Even Steph Curry gets screens and get passes from Draymond. Even Steph Curry.
And KD has never been a play
Come on,
starter, bro.
man.
He's always been a play
Yeah.
finisher, bro. KD is
yeah,
not a
There you
play
go.
excuses,
starter.
bro.
Hey,
Excuses,
That ain't
excuses.
excuses.
I don't care.
real quick,
Excuses.
Moss.
It's
Real quick,
good
Moss.
basketball. It's
Hey,
good
Rich Base.
basketball, Moss.
Rich
What
Base,
it
what
is.
you got on the first half, Rich? What you got on the conversation too? If you want to get in on that.
Yeah, I'll be real quick, man. Salute to everybody. Like I said in Game 7 last year, Elder and Ticket said I was wrong. I don't give a damn if you get Kevin Durant. If you don't have a decent system in play, it's not gonna work. I get it. We missing Fred, the floor general, but I don't even think with bringing a point guard in here is just gonna solve everything. It's gonna solve the totality of this. Uh, I still think you need a ball creator. I still think you need somebody that can create their own shot and a good shot maker because you don't have enough of that. You have just KD on this floor and Drew Holiday. Yeah, he can get his shot from here and now, but you still need one of those guys like a Malik Monk type guy that's coming off that bench and be able to create his own shot and get going just in case KD don't have it going that night. As far as Reed Sheppard, Mars, just being honest, bro. Like I said, once you got Kevin Durant, dog, that old development shit went out the window, bro. That went out the window. Either they was banking on him coming in this year and catching stride and being able to catch up. And with that, it's looking like he's not able to do it, and he needs more time to develop. So with either you're gonna cost yourself games by playing him, or you're gonna have to sit him down in order to, because you're in the Western Conference. It ain't too many. Look, I get it. If we win tonight, I think we can jump all the way to second place, if I'm not mistaken. But it's that tight to where you need games. And when they drop those games in a row, them 3 games in a row, that's just not good.
So a rich
So
base. Then Ime needs to be consistent, then, bro. If he's good, if his leash is that short for Reed for so-called not playing well, then it needs to be the same for Jabari Smith. It needs to be the same for Josh Okogie and other guys, bro. He can't treat Reed differently, bro. Like Reed is not gonna play well every game. Like it's basketball.
Yeah,
you
but
got to look at
Mars,
it like this
Reed
though too, bro. They just
Reed
signed
is
you
a
bro into that
second-year player.
contract, so they got to get as much as they
So
can
what? What does
out
that
of
mean?
that.
So what?
I
You
mean,
can't
hell, you signed
compare
him
him
to
to
a
the
contract.
best.
That
You
means
have
he's
to
gonna
put a
play.
short leash on him, bro. When he's a player, you can't just run him out there in every single game and say you
I can see it
25,
now,
30.
you guys. We're
You're
in
gonna
trouble.
play 25, 30 minutes
The
regardless. That
Rockets
ain't
are in
how it
trouble.
works, bro.
They're okay.
They'll
That's
be
cool.
fine. They're in
No,
trouble
they won't be
because
fine,
Rockets
bro. The Houston Rockets
don't
are in
make
trouble, bro.
midseason
I
moves.
see it
That's the
coming, bro.
main
We're in
reason they in
trouble.
trouble.
We're in
You
trouble.
actually, man, that just talked rich base. You named a player that actually does most of the stuff and you acknowledge that. And I get what you're saying about the bench. You need a little more help, but you got to be committed to get rid of some of these guys. So, like, would you be committed to bring in a Malik and get rid of? Because that's $19-20 million in salary. Would you be willing to get rid of Smith and maybe Capella? Because you're gonna have to put something
Yeah,
together to get a guy like.
I'm moving
And
Capella,
I
bro.
agree. Yeah, and these are guys that ain't really added nothing to. I know you like them, but you don't really need them. They're at the position that they playing. Beginning of the year, you're gonna be disappointed in Dorian Finney-Smith. He's damaged goods. Remember, I tried to tell all
Facts.
you. So let's
Yeah,
move.
hey,
Let's
Pastor.
move Dorian Finney-Smith and Capella. See if they'll take those 2 contracts and bring in a Malik. And I think if you got Malik coming off the bench, creating and scoring for you, and you got old boy playing with you, I think y'all will really be there. If you got
Yeah.
Drew Holiday in the starting lineup, I think you really
So
be
Elder.
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that what I'm saying, you was right, what I'm saying, on that Dorian Finney-Smith point, because like him and Tari Eason are just they some injury prone guys right now, bro.
Yeah.
And they out on one of the biggest games that we have tonight. That could be a big factor for us defensively, and Tari Eason, he's shooting at a high clip. So I'm looking at it like that. And I think we're gonna be all right. We just I truly believe we need that point guard, guys. Like,
what is it about old boy where he just won't make midseason moves? What is it about that?
I'm not sure. I don't know what it
That's
is.
what
I
he needs
think
to
it's
do.
gonna be a detriment to us.
See,
because
analyze your team, make adjustments. That's just what you do as a GM.
right,
And y'all
it
got
ain't just off
y'all,
season moves.
no, y'all got the personnel to do it. And again, we told y'all 2 years ago, you can't keep all these young guys. There's no way you're gonna keep all of them. You can't pay all of them. And
Yeah.
you're there. You've already committed to a couple. You know, Armand's the next one you're committing to. 2 or 3 of these guys is finna go, y'all. Y'all not gonna keep them. So you might
Yeah.
as well move Abari now while you can and get a piece that helps you win right now.
You think we
'Cause
should
you
move
ain't gonna be
Bar?
able to
You
keep
think we
them.
should move Bar?
I do. I think you should move Bari to get old boy up there in Portland. That's really what I believe. Because you're going to have to give them
Okay.
something.
Okay.
You have to
Okay.
give them
Okay.
something.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
think Bari is the move that you do because Bari is just not going to develop on this team as a fourth, fifth,
But
sixth
you know
option.
what, Elder?
He's not.
It almost goes along back to like Raphael Stone always wanted, analyze his team. Because when we came up here, when Fred VanVleet went down, the ACL injury, we was all up here and we were speaking, about what the team would be like. And,
Yeah.
most definitely, Fred VanVleet going down was a big part. But guys got to step up. Jabari is one of those guys. He took the contract and things like that. And Raphael Stone, how he's moving, it's always like, okay, I'm gonna analyze the team. We ain't got nothing to lose. That's what I'm getting from the organization this year.
Okay.
And I don't like this shit.
Yeah. I see the
If you
game on, man. We can chop it up after. I don't
okay,
want to keep
okay,
calling, so we can
bet.
just chop it up after the game.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
come back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to you, Elder. Shout out to everybody at the link, Miles. Shout out to y'all. Salute. Get back to this play-by-play, man. We got action. Y'all. Y'all get the likes up too. Get the likes up. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. We back with it. That's the Rockets, Jabari Smith Jr. Speak of the devil. You speak of the goddamn devil. He shut up here. 57-56. No disrespect, Pastor. I know you don't rock with that talk. That's Chet behind the back. They caught a foul on Armin. What the they caught a foul on Armin. Say out here trying to do shit. 57-56, fam. Can y'all hear me? My mic right? Can y'all hear me? Okay, see, get it in. Say going left. He got it stripped away from him. Alperen Sengun attacking. LP. Waiting on it. Being patient with it. There we go. Gives up the KD back to LP. To Okogie. Boom, nigga. Boom. It's about that time. Let's turn up. Rockets take the lead by 1. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, let's break that dog walk these niggas down the street real quick. You know what I'm saying, Zach? You know what I'm saying, Zach? Let's dog walk these niggas real quick. Break these niggas down, man. Ain't nobody scared of OKC. Oh boy, hey, my boy, hey, Steve, man, hey, Lama J, what's up, man? What's up, nigga? What's up? What's up, bro? You gotta move that work. We gotta move that work, man. Under the radar. Don't get caught with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know these teams, these head coaches are gonna want to analyze and see what you're trying to do. You know what they're gonna try to do, but it's on us to really, you know what I'm saying, work out the little small kinks. They've been working already. You know what it is, bro. Already respect. But the Rockets, you gotta move on the radar, man. You know they be scheming, plotting, planning. Want to know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got our 2 top tier defenders. But I ain't even worried about them like that because they ain't even pay like that. But one nigga that's Dorian Finney-Smith, like Pastor was talking about. But that nigga Tari Eason, man, Tari, bang. Y'all, hey, niggas stop doing their own streams because of Tari Eason. We put this nigga in the starting lineup. He doing the same shit that he was coming off the bench. Doing the same shit. Tari Eason doing the same shit. Not nowhere to be found. You got your mama making all kind of shit for you. Hey, man. Okay, I ain't gonna do that. Fuck it. But at the same time, Okogie doing work. He getting paid $2 million. Number 20 doing work. Bro, OKC, dog, you just got to attack, bro. Being that mental. Being a tech word. Full speed ahead, nigga, fast and furious in this bitch. I'm in the driver's seat. Full speed ahead, nigga. I don't give a fuck who in front of me or who going against me, who on side of me or none of that, nigga. Just full speed ahead. Tari Eason, get your bitch ass out there on the court. Dorian Finney-Smith. Need half the goddamn season, like Rich Bay say. He missing half the season for us. Real talk, bro. Come on, man. What we doing? KD LP. Y'all the two gunners. Y'all the two gunners. Make it happen. Amen Thompson gonna step up. Amen Thompson gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. Let's get over 100 likes, man. Where we at? Where we at? What up, B Steve? Shout out to B Steve in the building. Salute, B Steve. 58, 57. But the Rockets got to lock in, man, for shit show. No if, ands, buts about it. We in the middle of the pack right now this year. We got to show up. Jabari, my guy. Jabari, my boy. But, you know what I'm saying? You the third guy outside of Amen Thompson. You got to step it up. So we back to the action. Hit that like button one time. We back with it. Pump fake. Lu Dort for 2 buckets for Lu Dort. 59-58. It's a 1 point game. 1 point game. Kevin Durant with the control. KD off the pick. Kevin Durant swinging it to Jabari, straight line 3. Jabari way off. Amen with the save. Finds LP. LP in the post. Banging. Buckets. Nigga, we back up by 1. 1 point game. 1 point lead. Yup. As Lu Dort come back with a bucket. 62-60. 62-60. Under 8 minutes to go, LP on top of the key finds Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant drives. Fade away for KD. In and out, no good. Okogie snagged up for the rebound. Kicks it out, stolen, disrupted. OKC. They keep the rock. OKC with it. 2 point game. Lu Dort left wide open for a 3. I wonder why. Missed shot, rebound by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant to Jabari. Jabari, slow roasting, slowing it down. Jabari picked it up too soon. Finds KD. No, finds LP. P. Finds Jabari. Jabari finds KD. Got held. And we got a foul. We've been trying to show you that the whole time, real. Nigga. Been showing you a whole time. 62-60. Another foul. Chet. Yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas be fouling too. 2 point game. Win the third quarter. Facts. Okay, so he be hacking like a mug. And they act like they don't do it though, Ron. They act like they don't do it though, Ron. Rockets with the inbound. Finds LP. Alperen Sengun to KD. KD off the pick. Finds Jabari Smith Jr. in the middle. Pulls up midi for Jabari. Can't get it to go. He missed the shot. Rebounded by Chet. Chet swinging it to Shai. Shai one-on-one on the perimeter. In and out. Going left. Gets to the rack. Missed the shot, but they called a foul. God damn. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shai shooting free throws. First one is good, man. Bitch ass niggas here. This Canadian ass motherfucker. You a foreigner too. Free throws good for Shai. 64-60. Rockets get it in. JD getting time. 64-60. JD Davidson finds KD. KD to LP. Alperen Sengun went on Chet. Put your elbow in his chest. LP getting physical. Lost the rock. Stolen by OKC. Here comes Shai. Shai pushing it. Jaylin Williams attacking. And we have a foul. And they caught a foul on JD Davidson. Come on, bro. Let's lock in. So Jaylin Williams be shooting free throws. First free throw is good. 4-point game. 5-point game for the Thunder. 65-60. Second free throw is good as well. So it's a 6-point game for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Durant off the pin down. Gets the one-on-one. Attacking. Going to the rack. KD goes up. Go 10 and 5. Nigga, count the bucket too, sucker. Count the bucket. Count the bucket. Look at Luke Dort. Oh, crash out. Crash Bandicoot ass. Come on, bro. Come on, KD. Miles up here talking shit about you, KD. This nigga Miles act like he hates you for real, for real. Trying to hold you up. He used to be the high standard to this nigga. Now this nigga Miles want to son you, bro. On his favorite team. 60-62. This nigga Miles, man. That nigga TV calling nigga Mr. Aspiration. I'm like, God damn, Mr. Aspiration. Miles be defending goddamn Kawhi more defending KD. That's wild. That's wild, bro. That's sick business. That's sick business. Shout out to Dre in the cash app with the fireball. He said, beware the Shai J-Dub stimulus package in the second half, man. Oh, man, Dre. I don't want to do it, Dre. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. I just hope the Rockets lock in on defense. You know what I'm saying? Play the same way. Pull up three. It's good for the Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Well, I'll be down. Buckets. 69-63. It's a 6-point game, 6-point lead for OKC. KD off the screen. Kevin Durant off the pick. Finds Steven Adams. Steven Adams goes up, gets it blocked. OKC running with it. Shai in and out, crossover on Okogie. Shai goes up, missed the shot, back to the Rockets. Kevin Durant swinging it. Okogie back to KD. Kevin Durant off the pick. What you gonna do with it? KD behind the back, getting saucy. Kevin Durant mid-range, missed the shot. God damn. Rockets back on defense. Jaylin Williams in attack mode. Goes up. Buckets. 71-63. Man, oh man, oh man. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, Chet. Kevin Durant. And another turnover, bro, on the Rockets, man. Moving screen on Jabari Smith Jr. How they call a moving screen on us? This nigga holding Jabari the whole fucking time. Holding Jabari the whole goddamn time, man. Back on defense. Houston. 71-63. Wiggins. Joe, one of them niggas, got it blocked from Promised Land. Amen Thompson. On the wing. Nowhere to go. Dribbles it back out with the reset. Amen Thompson finds KD. Kevin Durant got a knocked out of bounds. Staying with the Rockets. Y'all seeing this shit, bro? 71-63. Kevin Durant One-on-one with Caruso. Finds Jabari. Jabari in attack mode. He goes up and gets fouled, but couldn't finish. So Jabari be shooting free throws, fam. But Jabari at the free throw line. $65-73. Kevin Durant with the midi buckets. 73-67. In the third quarter, Ajay Mitchell off the pick finds Williams for a three. Too short. OKC with the rebound. Caruso for three. That's no good. Ajay Mitchell, he snagged the rebound. AJ swinging it. Shai. One-on-one with JD Davidson. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell attacking. Spin move. Finds Wallace. Wallace pump fake. Side step for a three. That's way off. 3 minutes left to go. Houston down by 6. 73-67. Kevin Durant with the control. Off the pick by Steven Adams. KD finds JD Davidson. Straight line three. JD. Too strong. Missed shot. Rebound by Cason Wallace. Caruso pump fakes. Swinging it. AJ, he pump fakes. Goes to the rack. Blocked by KD. Good defense. Rockets. Pushing it. Down by 6. JD Davidson. Step back 4-3. Setting his feet. Buckets for JD. Let's go, JD. Let's go, little nickel. Let's go, JD. Yeah. 73-70. JD Davidson, man, makes it a 3-point game. Down by 3, Houston. Shai Gilgeous gives it up to Williams. Williams step back, thought about a 3. Shai gets the rock. Attacking. Shai. Turnover. Oh, my God. How the fuck this nigga make the shot? Amen Thompson with the spin move. He gets attacked and knocked out of his hand. Y'all see your boy JD? We got a timeout. It's a 5-point game. It's a 5-point game. I'm going to read these stats. Kevin Durant, 17 points, 6 for 19. 5 for 5 at the free throw line for KD, 4 rebounds. Jabari Smith Jr., 17 points on 5 for 13 shooting, 3 for 6, 4 for 4 from the field. What the fuck, LP? He has 8 points, 4 for 10 shooting, 9 rebounds, 5 for 6 for LP. Josh Okogie with 5 points, 12 points for Amen Thompson, 4 for 11 shooting, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Off the bench, Steven Adams, 6 points, 11 rebounds for Steven Adams. JD Davidson now with 3 points and 2 points for Reed Sheppard off the bench. Houston shooting 37% from the field, 33% from the three, 43 rebounds, 15 assists, and 11 turnovers. OKC shooting 45% from the field, 37% from the three, with 30 rebounds, 16 assists, and 10 turnovers, 7 steals. Off the bench, 5 points for Caruso, 9 points for Ajay Mitchell. In the starting lineup for OKC, Chet, 16 points. 6 for 8 from the field, 7 rebounds for Chet. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 16 points, 6 for 9 shooting from the field. Lugentz Dort, 13 points, 5 for 8 shooting. Aaron Wiggins, 5 points, and Jaylin Williams for OKC, 6 points tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 6 points. So, yeah, man. I mean, I like to see little AJ. I mean, not like AJ. JD Davidson, you know what I'm saying, get some action. 14 minutes. Reed Sheppard, 8 minutes tonight. 1 for 5 shooting for Reed. 1 for 3 for JD Davidson. So yeah, man. I mean, you know, you gotta rock with what you rocking with. Whoever give you that energy, he may needs this dub. He wants this win. He gotta play the guys that's, you know, it's active, bro. Reed Sheppard, you know, he a little buckle tonight. Tonight though. I ain't saying Reed Sheppard ain't had a hell of a season. I'm just saying he was buckling up tonight, bro. We all seen it. I ain't capping. H-Town T said looking at Fred on the sideline, knowing what he could have been provided right now. Hey, ain't that the truth? Because we know what type of dog Fred is, bro. Fred want to be out there. You trying to tell the old dirtbag KD, hey, nigga, I can make it easy for you, too. You ain't just got to get your bucket. We know you KD. You feel me? We know you KD, my nigga. But that's what the team come in at. So we back at it. JD Davidson in tech mode. Pulls up for the mid-range. JD Davidson. What's up, JD? Makes it a 3-point game. 75-72 in the third quarter. 145 left to go. We got a lot of game to go, man. Let's get over 200 people to 200 likes, man. Williams with a floater. In and out. Good. This nigga get a bucket. How this nigga score? 77-72 JD Davidson. 1-on-1. Gives up to LP, the man with the plan. LP, 1-on-1 with Caruso, bagging him down. LP finds Reed Sheppard and is tipped away. Rockets turn the ball over. Caruso missed the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Reed Sheppard setting up shop up top. Reed creates space, finds LP. LP 1-on-1 with Caruso. To Amen Thompson, he goes up against foul and shooting 2. Put these boys on their heels. Let's get to the free throw line, man. Let's get the easy buckets. Easy shots, easy buckets, man. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Riff. Goddamn. You trying to ice our players out, bro? Like, come on, bro. Give us the goddamn rock. Shoot these free throws. Shit. Free throws good for Amen Thompson. 77-73. Here comes Oklahoma City. JD Davidson. Guarding up Shai. Shai on the perimeter 1-on-1. Shot clock running down. 10 seconds on the shot clock for OKC. Shai, step back for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Come on, man. We need a good position. It's Alperen Sengun. 1-on-1. Alp gets to the post. Spin move. Alp goes up. Floater. Buckets. There we go. Quick shot by Alp. Good buckets, man. 2-point game. Suckers. Get out of my face, nigga. If I don't know you, fuck you. Salute to the chat. 77-75. 2-point game. Shai getting sped up. Shai lost the rock. Rockets with the steal. Come on, Reed. Reed attacking. Finds JD for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Amen Thompson. He goes up, missed it. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Fuck! Nigga, we had action, dog. We got action, dog. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go, man. Oh, yeah, this fourth quarter finna be real. This fourth quarter finna be crazy. It's finna be crazy. Let's get over 160 likes, man. Get the likes up. 77-75. Kevin Durant still sitting on 17 of them things. 6 for 19 tonight. No, not a good, not the natural night tonight for Kevin Durant. You got Jabari Smith Jr. stepping up in different ways. 17.7 rebounds for Jabari. Alperen Sengun, 10 points. 5 for 11 from the field. 11 boards. 10 points for Alp. So he has a double-double. Just need that fourth quarter Alp right now. Along with Kevin Durant. Along with Amen Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Amen Thompson, 13 points. 4 for 12 from the field. 8 rebounds. 3 assists for Amen. Off the bench, JD Davidson with 5 points. 6 points for Steven Adams. 2 points for Reed Sheppard. We're going to talk about that. Is overall 37% shooting from the field, 46 boards, 31% shooting from the 3, 15 assists, and 11 turnovers for the Rockets. For the Oklahoma City, they're shooting 44% from the field, 34% from the 3, with 31 boards, 17 assists, and 10 turnovers for OKC. 9 points for Mitchell off the bench, 5 points for Alex Caruso. The starting lineup for OKC, 16 points for Chet. He's still sitting on them things. 16 points for Shai. 6 for 10 shooting from the field for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 3 assists, 5 turnovers. Lugentz Dort right now, 13 points, 5 for 8 shooting from the field, 3 for 5 from the 3. Aaron Wiggins, 5 points, and Jaylin Williams with what the fuck that nigga? Oh, he got 6 points. Fourth quarter, man. Hey, man. Leave everything at the window, everything at the front door. This where it is, man. This where it is, bro. Lock in. Come on, man. Come on. This is where we lock in at, bro. It's fourth quarter action. No excuses. The best team in the NBA, the champions. What make a name of yourself with all the flaws, bro. Bro, you down by 2 and 4. Put it in for yourself, bro. Just keep being stick to the game plan, man. Stick to the system. And show that real Houston Rockets defense. And let's make them shots. Let's make shots like we've been doing at the beginning of the season. Making shots. What's so different than what we was doing in the beginning and what we're doing right now? Hey, let's get over 150 likes, man. Here we go. Man, I know they didn't just give us no pussy ass 0.3 seconds. Play that shit out. the fuck out of here. Rockets ball, we down by 2. We down by 2, Chet. Houston get it in. Reed Sheppard pulls up for a 3. That's no good. Here come the OKC Thunder. Ajay Mitchell. AJ swinging it up top to Chet. Chet goes up, flushed it. Can't happen, man. It can't happen. 4-point game. Reed Sheppard 1-on-1 up top. 4-point lead. Reed 1-on-1 with AJ. Finds KD. KD finds Reed Sheppard. Reed attacking. Goes up. Layup is good. That's the aggression that we need from Reed. 2-point game. Come on, man. Reed getting action in the 4th. Pull up 3 for AJ. Buckets. Fuck. 82-77. Is Alperen Sengun gives up to Kevin Durant. KD back to LP. Gets the 1-on-1 with Jalen Williams. Alperen Sengun finds Jabari. Jabari turn around off the shoulder. No good. Missed the shot for Jabari. 82-77. Here comes OKC. Jaylin Williams swiping it through. Finds Cason Wallace for 3. Bucket. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of my face. 85-77. Rockets. Back on offense. KD finds LP. And he gets the easy layup. 85-79. Jaden Williams finds Cason Wallace back-to-back 3s. You can't leave him open, bro. Why would you leave him open? Why would you get lost on this dude? You giving up tools for niggas that want to be left out wide open for a 3. Period, bro. The hell was that? You leaving your man wide open for a 3, bro. That's dumb basketball defensively, man. That's just dumb play. Like, what? Why are we leaving our man? We get OKC is like that if you leave these guys open for the 3. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, bro. We can't be that simple. This supposed to be a team that's supposed to be, building blocks off of defense. And now we getting lost on the sauce, leaving guys wide open for the 3. Cason Wallace, who just hit a 3. A dude was running in his face. But now you leaving him wide open for a 3. That's a 6-point turnaround. Now you down by 9 points, bro. You was right. You was down by 3. That's a 6-point turnaround. Leaving the guy wide open for the 3. Simple matter basketball, bro. I can't do this shit. God damn. I don't know who it was, Todd. It was somebody. I can't even recollect. I just seen the ball moving around and Cason Wallace left wide open for the 3. 3 niggas in the paint. It's stupid. I say he may get out coached again. And KD a clown. Here you go trolling again, Ma. That's on Ime. These niggas getting lost on defense. That's on Ime Hamas. KD can have 34 right now. Everybody else have 6, 7 points. That's on KD. KD ain't got 30-something points. He got 17 along with Jabari. What Amen Thompson 30-something points here right now. Ain't nobody really locking him up, Miles. What the hell are we doing? Man, that's a 9-point game, man. 9 minutes left to go in this game, man. Smash the like button. But at the end of the day, I get what he's saying. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better as a team, man. It was just a fucking 3-point game. You leaving Cason Wallace open for a 3. That wasn't even LP man on that replay. Looked like that was Amen Thompson who left him open. Looked like that was Amen Thompson. We back at it. Alperen Sengun finds Kevin Durant off the pick. KD swinging it to Reed Sheppard. He attacks, finds Amen Thompson. Amen gets to the middle, goes up, floater for Amen. No good, tipped up, rebounded, snagged up, rebounded by OKC. Here come the Thunder, pushing the pace with Jaylin Williams. Straight line drive. And we have a knocked out of bounds play. 88-79, they call a foul. Mm. 90-79, KD with the mid-range. No good. Rebound OKC. 90-79, 8:40 to go in the fourth. Jalen Williams gets to the paint, missed the shot. Here come the Rockets, full speed ahead. Kevin Durant with the control. Kevin Durant finds Jabari on the split in the middle. Jabari puts it down low and gets it knocked away by Chet. OKC with the steal. Cason Wallace on the perimeter finds OKC. They pull up for a 3. No good. Rebound Houston. Rockets. Game of runs, man. You got to find your run. It's Reed Sheppard swinging it to Alperen Sengun. LP taking his time. One-on-one with Chet. Gets to the paint. LP gets to the rack. And he scores. Buckets. Buckets for Alperen Sengun. Makes it a 9-point game. And Ajay Mitchell gets all the way to the cup. Buckets. Well, Lord have mercy. 11-point game. 92-81. Kevin Durant off the pick. One-on-one. KD with Chet. Top of the key, pulls up for a 3. KD no good. Rebound by LP. And he gets fouled. Rockets down by 11. Man, oh man, oh man. This nigga touched the show counting every missed shot. That shit funny. Kevin Durant. 1-on-1. Pulls up midi. KD buckets. Makes it a 9-point game, 92-83. Under 7 minutes to go. Missed shot. Rockets with the rebound. 92-83, man. What a team, man. Amen Thompson finds Okogie in the corner. He attacks. Pump fakes. Nowhere to go. Kevin Durant saves it. KD finds Jabari. Jabari lost the bitch. OKC on the run. Get to the rack. Missed the shot. Blocked by Jabari. Here comes Houston. Kevin Durant gets it back. Kevin Durant in the paint to Amen Thompson. Amen turn around. Goes up. Gets bodied. Fouled. No call. OKC with the rebound. Oklahoma. Bagging it up. Mitchell. He drives. Pump fake. Jaylin Williams operating on the perimeter. Dancing with it. Swinging it. Pulls up Williams. That's no good. Oh, hell no. Nah. They caught a foul on us, bro. $5:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. 92-83. OKC get it in. Shai, 1-on-1 with Amen. He gives it up. Wallace kicks it out. Ajay Mitchell for 3 buckets. Man, come on, bro. $12-point game. KD for 3. Too short. Rebounded by the Okogie. Back to Kevin Durant. He attacks. KD in the paint. Got it knocked away. Gets it back on the floor. Back to the Rockets with 6 seconds to go. Rockets can't find no offensive setting. Same shit. Don't matter if it's Reed Sheppard, JD Davidson, Aaron Holiday, Amen Thompson. We can't find no offensive setting at the point guard position to get this offensive attack. I keep trying to tell you niggas basketball wise. Maybe you niggas still need to catch up what I'm talking about. It's Kevin Durant finds Steven Adams. Blocked out of bounds. I ain't gonna argue with you. $95-83. I ain't finna argue with you. Amen Thompson to LP. What the fuck was that? Turnover Houston. It's a sad story. 95-83. Another foul on the Rockets. Another foul on Houston, man. We got to do better, bro. No half court. Setting up. We could say Ime Udoka too. He deserves some blame. But when it comes to offense, We got offensive weapons, but we don't have no offensive schemes. We don't have no offensive identity. We can play defense. We all understand we can lock in on defense. We defense first. Gotta have some offense. Look at this. Another missed shot for the Rockets. Ajay Mitchell resetting. Pulls up for a three. Missed the three. Rebound by Kevin Durant. Houston down by 14. Oh my God, bro. Look at this shit. All right, what was that, bro? What was that? Oh my God. 99-83, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. This is goddamn ridiculous, man. What's going on, man? Houston getting their ass whooped. They getting handed to them, bro. No words to be said, bro. These dudes playing like straight sewage water. Ass cheeks. Take a bath. That's all. They playing like some dirty ass dude. Dirty motherfucker. This is the game. Well, okay, Kevin Durant 7 for 23. He didn't have a good night. He's your best player. You have to put it on him to a degree. Then you go to the second best player, Alperen Sengun, 14 points, 13 rebounds. It ain't effective enough for me, bro. Alp, you want the one-on-one sessions. You have a little Chet on you. Bag his little ass down, man. You see what Wemby do to his ass? Wemby try to make a point like I'm gonna destroy you. I don't get that from LP on this night. And his fanboys and his team that run behind him will say, "Oh, he's not healthy enough. He's coming off that ankle injury. He's dealing with a calf strain, man. I ain't trying to hear this shit." But y'all expect a 37-year-old KD to score 30 points per night. I ain't with this shit. Amen Thompson, where you at? 4 for 16. You don't shoot threes. How the fuck you go 4 for 16 throughout the game? 13 points. Jabari Smith Jr. got 17, but now niggas don't want to talk about Jabari because he got 17. He got more than He got more than LP. They don't want to mention him. But shit, bro. You see what it is? You niggas ain't never satisfied. And I know what it is, bro. We need a fucking point guard. I don't give a damn if I gotta say it to the top of the goddamn move, nigga. We finna take off Rockets. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. We need a fucking point guard, man. Go get Chris Paul and make it done. Simple, bro. Stop playing. Goddamn, Shai ain't even cooked tonight. Shai ain't even cooked tonight. Shai had 16 points in goddamn self. The role player beat us. And guess why role players that? Tari Eason, Dorian Finney-Smith, you injury-prone ass niggas. Raphael Stone, hey, man. Do your job, bro. Do your job. You have a 3-year window of getting some shit done with KD. If this the year that you can get some shit happen off the back end of how the season is, nigga, make this shit done, nigga. Go to work, fool. Ime Udoka, you wanted Kevin Durant since she was in Boston. He here now in Houston. Nigga, stop leaning on this nigga one-on-one gameplay, bro, and make this shit happen accordingly. Period, motherfucker. Like, goddamn, bro. She be hard to watch. Hard to watch ass niggas, bro. And it's Kevin Durant. Look at this shit. Reed Sheppard got this shit tossed to the moon. Now he looking for a foul. Man, get your bitch ass down court, bro. See what I'm talking about, man? All that weak ass thought, the weak ass thought, looking at the refs for a bailout, man. Fuck this shit. Get up out of my face, bro. Get out of my face. Get out of my face with this shit. Okay, see, sitting out here smiling and shit, glaring and gloating and shit. Man, I need to see some heart from these niggas. And I don't see it. Period. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. These niggas can't move the ball from one end to the one side of the court to the other. Everybody catch the rock. Want to get stagnant. Nigga got cement J's on and shit. Just stuck. All them niggas crying, oh, Jabari. Jabari, he was the second leading scorer. Ain't mean a goddamn thing, did it? Didn't it? Ain't mean a motherfucking thing. Is you nigga gonna come up here and say something about Amen Thompson? Is you nigga gonna say something about Reed Sheppard scoring 4 points? Both of them niggas, JD Davidson and Reed Sheppard, 2 for 8 from the field. But guess what? We not gonna look at JD Davidson. You know why? Because of Reed Sheppard is the number 3 overall pick. And when hell they should be, must be sending a message. For real. $102 to $83, man. Y'all can be mad at Mr. Miles all y'all want. He know what I was getting at. Y'all niggas was saying, oh, don't say that, Greenleaf. No championship team, we got time. Hey, man. I know what I see, bro. We ain't in no championship level yet. Period. Until we make a big move like that to help this team out from our flaws. Last year, we didn't have no shooting. Now that we got shooting, you lose Fred VanVleet. Stop talking about Fred. Stop talking about this point guard shit. Well, we can't find no goddamn coach in mid of the season, bro. We can't do that. So how about we tell our best players and our players to step up, bro? How about that? Why we can't tell our players to step up? Stick to the game plan. Like I said, he ain't no bad coach. He just, you know what I'm saying? He Wayne head on offensive schemes. If it was by committee, man, everybody need to know each other personnel. Know your flaws. If it's time for LP to cook, let LP cook. If it's KD to cook, let KD cook. Get the fuck out of his way. Let's keep them ball motion. Say some down screens. That's simple motion basketball, bro. That's the basics. Like I said, Shai and them boys didn't even cook like that tonight. Ain't even cook like that tonight. $20-point game, man. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. It's a goddamn disgrace. These niggas got dog walk down the street by OKC, man. We seen it, Pastor. We seen it, Elder.
I
We
mean,
seen it.
it was what's expected. I mean, OKC is an elite defensive team, and they don't really have a lot of weaknesses. I mean, right now they don't have a big man in the middle that helps a lot with rebounding and defense stuff like that. But they still got so many dogs it don't matter. And again, I think the limitations of Houston's offense makes it a lot easier. And as the game wears on, I mean, you're going to get wore out. I mean, Houston won the free throw battle. They was causing, they was killing the offensive glass, getting extra shots. It just don't matter though, man. When you can't score. Yeah, when you can't score. So it's really tough. And I watched a lot of the buckets that were scored. There wasn't really any just open shots where you penetrate, kick out to a wide open shoot. You see what I'm saying? Basic basketball to get good looks. It just wasn't happening. Guys had to put it on the floor 2-3 times, spin, do this, shoot over. It's just that stuff weigh on you as the game goes on, man. And so I'm not surprised to see the end result of this be what it is.
Man, I'm with you, Elder. I'm with you, man. I'm just. Our offensive schemes ain't there, bro. It ain't there, Elder. It ain't there as far as the collective order.
You can only
Hey,
scheme it to
though,
the level of talent that you got, though. People
I
say
say like
do this, do that,
Hold on,
but you don't
real
have
quick,
those.
Cosmic.
I'm gonna
No,
say
go ahead, Elder. I got you.
Oh,
All right,
you
wait,
can
hold that thought, Cosmic. I got you, bro.
you can say do this, do this, do that, but if you don't have the personnel that can execute that, you can't do that. You can't implement that, and people want Ime to implement things on the offensive end that cannot be done, and then you'll get others that'll say, well, develop your players, and that is a process, and and
That's why
guys
I
may
believe
not
this.
turn into that. They may not turn into that. I just can't convert a guy that's a scorer into a playmaker and a point guard. I can't convert. The guys don't convert like that. They just don't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a move. Period. But Cosmic trying to jump in there real quick, Elder. I'm gonna open up the chat.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Cosmic, what you got on the Cosmic?
man, I was gonna say, dog, I'm gonna take two things from this game because some of these games really be some BS. I mean, this one looked like quarter 1 through 3. It was good. I feel like they had the scheme and it looked like an advertisement to me. Like, all right, you either gonna wait for Fred to get back next year and go for it then, or be a second round exit this year, or make a trade and make some noise. And there's people out there that they could get. And I feel like if they get some pieces, all they really need is a point guard for real. Memphis got all kinds of guards. We got all kinds of forwards. It's gonna happen. But then on the side note, I was gonna say, what's up with Sengun getting so tired, man? You can't be no MVP getting tired in the fourth. It's time for you to shine.
Nah, I'm with you, Cosmic. You know what I'm saying? Our best players have to step it up. You know what I'm saying?
Only
Whether it's
dribbling
KD
up 6
or
foot, man.
LP.
Got a 10-minute timeout, man. What's up with that? That's all I'm saying.
Can y'all hear him, bro? Can y'all hear Cosmic?
I don't know.
I can hear him. I can
Yeah,
hear him.
Okay, I can hear him, but it
Oh.
sounded like he was in and out on my end. I don't know if my shit tripping or not. But yeah, Cosmic, I get your sentiment, bro. Like LP, the best players. Kevin Durant, LP has to step up being the second best player back. I don't want to hear all that. Oh, he's coming off an ankle injury or a calf strain and stuff like that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. If you out there on the court, produce and make the team, be a decoy. Use your impact and help the team out. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. But we still being stagnant. The offense still look fraudulent.
So
right
you
now,
ain't think the first 3 quarters was pretty decent though?
It was. We held, Jaylin Williams defensively. I would say defensively. We were still lacking offensively.
They didn't really do nothing on offense, but defense win championships. So if they get, what I'm saying, a superstar B, and I know people want to say it's Sengun, but come on now. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Superstar B ain't dribbling off his foot in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey, Cosmo, stay right there, homie. I got Mr. Charlie up next, Cosmic. We gonna open up the panel. Hey, Charlie, what you got, Mr. Charlie? You on mute, Mr. Charlie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You loud and clear. What you got
I
on, Mr. Charlie?
just wanted to say everything you just said, I agree with you 100%. A lot of times people don't like to hear it, especially when I get to talking about the exact same thing. They talk about Reed like he's the next damn Steph Curry or something. He's not. He's an okay role player. If you can get something, trade his ass. He's a 3rd round pick. And he's still playing the same way he played when he came into the league. I just don't see what people saying about him and what it is that's going on and stuff. It just don't make no sense. I don't know what Stone is doing, waiting on us to drop all the way on out. And if they said we was in win mode, we ain't showing none of that. And if you waiting on Fred VanVleet, then why don't you just turn around and take everybody out? Let the 3rd strings play the rest of the season and just leave it the hell alone. I'm tired of going to bed mad because you're looking at what it is that's going on with it and they're doing what it is that they're doing. It's just plain crazy. Today, KD looked scared. And I was like saying to myself, damn, we went and got you, man. Where's all that shooting and all that other stuff that you're supposed to be able to do? But Green, I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to let you rest of y'all go on and have the panel. Man, I agree with you, man. I agree with everything you said. I don't want to hear no more about he hurt and all that other old stuff that everybody jumping around here saying. I don't want to hear that, man, because when he was in there, he wasn't doing shit anyway. So y'all have a good night, okay?
Facts, Mr. Charlie. Facts. We got to stand on business, you know. We got to stand on concrete. But Mr. Charlie, we finna get a little rocky because Mr. Miles, he got something to say. Miles, I know you got something to say, bro. What you got?
I got
bro?
something to say, bro. First and foremost, Reed Sheppard's not playing like he did last season. His points went up 5 points, so that's a flat out lie. Is he having some bad moments? Yeah, but I mean, it's basketball, and keep that same energy for all the players, right? Reed Sheppard is not the only player on this roster who's having a bad stretch, and so to say that Reed Sheppard played the same way last year, no, he didn't. Like, it's clear he's gotten better this season. So what the hell are we talking about, bro? So now that that's been, like, cleared up, right? Because we can't just come on here and just lie about shit, bro. Now, secondly, told y'all, bro, Ime Udoka, you're playing 2 bigs, and OKC is without Hartenstein, and they went kind of like small ball, and you left Sengun and Adams in the court at the same time, and they're pick and rolling us. They're getting Alperen and Adams on small guards, getting open threes, guys over helping. Like, Ime's getting out coached, bro. Oh, y'all thought Kevin Durant was that guy? Y'all thought him coming here giving us 27 a game was enough? No, it's not, right? He played terrible tonight, right? Sengun played terrible tonight. I saw point guards and 2 guards go through and around and above Sengun at the rim. No rim protection whatsoever. Nothing, right? And so the OKC Thunder was toying with the Houston Rockets tonight, right? You saw them pull away when they had to pull away. And here's the worst part, Pastor. They pulled away with SGA on the bench. You had Mitchell, a backup guard, come in the game and get whatever you want, when you want,
bro, real
and
quick,
how you
though,
want.
let me cut
Come
you
on,
off,
bro.
though, because you got to also think, if they pulled away, you got to also look who's on the court. Sengun and Reed Sheppard should never be on the court at the same time, ever. That's an instant.
Oh, that's
Every
not
time
true,
I see
bro.
them on the
No,
court,
that's not
you know
true.
they gonna
That's not true,
lose.
bro. Let me finish, bro, because you cut me off to say that nonsense, bro. That's not true, and you don't know basketball, bro. Respectfully, okay? Stop it. That's first and foremost. So, like,
So
I
you
was
ain't see
saying,
when that
right?
boy went straight past them?
Man,
Both
stop
of
it,
them,
bro.
both
Stop
of
it,
them,
bro.
both of them
Listen,
easily.
bro. Let me get my shit off, and then you can be butt when I'm done, bro. Right? You cut me off to say that Reed Sheppard can't play with Sengun. What are you talking about, bro? Like, do you know basketball?
Both of them can't
Listen,
guard. They just
I said,
cones, bro. I'm watching them,
bro.
bro.
Can I please
Who
finish,
was
bro?
it? It was
Please,
Max Christie.
bro.
Max
Why
Christie
you
said,
mad at
"Give
me,
me the
bro? And
ball."
you
Hey,
know,
He
bro.
took the ball and
Cosmic,
jammed it easily, bro.
let him finish.
It's in
Let him
my
finish
head,
real
bro. The
quick,
boy
Cosmic.
getting
Cosmic,
dunked on every single game, bro. I
Cosmic,
know he's bad. I see it every game.
Look, he
Cosmic.
crashing out and
Let
shit
let
now. Look,
let
look,
let
he crashing out.
let him finish. And you can cook him,
Crashing
Cosmic.
out.
Let him finish.
Listen, Y'all mad at me, bro, but y'all not mad at KD, Sengun, and Ime Udoka not making offensive adjustments? Now, here's what we all do agree on. The offense is dysfunctional. And what's sad was at one point this season, we were second in three-point shooting. We were a top 4 or 5 offense, right? But that was fool's gold, right? That's why I don't put credence into these offensive team stats. I just don't, because all I care about is what you do versus the teams you got to go through. So team stats is a mixture of your season in a totality, right? It takes all the teams you've played and it accumulates your team stats, which I don't give a rat's ass about, right? Tell me their team stats versus OKC. It's not that good, bro. How about versus Denver? It's not that good, bro. How about San Antonio? No, it's not that good, bro. Those are the team stats I care about. Last point, Green, and then Ken can have it. Bro, Ime. Now, y'all talking about Raphael Stone is on the clock. Why is he on the clock for? Like, most GMs and coaches wish they had a roster that we have. And I'm going to say this again. Yeah, we're missing Fred VanVleet, and we all agree that we think we should have him.
Yeah, Miles. That's your general. That's who you meant.
Green. I agree. But it doesn't mean that Ime can stop coaching and stop trying to figure out ways to get this thing, like, above water while we're without him or until we do something, bro. He's not even making the adjustment in the time that we're in right now, bro. Portland, lost. Kings, lost. You get blown up by OKC. I'm not praising that Chicago win. Like, that's a schedule win to me. And so all I'm saying is this, bro. Just real quick, Green. Ime Udoka, bro, is literally getting out-coached, bro. Why is he playing 2 bigs for it? Now, tonight, we did out-rebound, and Pastor made a great point. Even when we out-rebound this team by 10, 15 rebounds, which we did tonight, bro, we still lose by damn near 20 points. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
I mean, offense is not flowing like it should be, bro. Like, I understand we don't have a point guard, but you got a lot of serviceable guards that can rep an offense of schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're missing certain guys on your team, you don't even have to be a premier point guard. We just need an offensive set. Somebody to get guys into good rhythm, and that's scheme, that's coaching, that's offensive repertoire. But Mars, I'm not gonna hold Ime Udoka accountable to that, because we already said since the nigga touched base in fucking Houston, he's not an offensive minded coach. He's defensive, disciplinary type of coaching, almost like, you know what I'm saying, will to win type of shit. But at the end of the day,
quick, Green, before Ken goes, if you
I'm gonna go to Ken right after that. What you got on?
Even though you said what you just said, bro, and Ime is a defensive minded coach, well, he's still the head coach, bro. It's up to him to put guys around him to take care of that side of the floor. And so we cannot let Ime off the hook, bro, and say he's this and that, but he lacks in this. Bro, you're an NBA head coach, bro. He's required, and us fans expect him to make an adjustment, bro. And not only make an adjustment, but make the adjustment, Pastor, in the game on the fly.
So bro, Miles, you ain't no problem with Alpe's play tonight, Amen Thompson's play tonight.
Of course I did, bro.
All those guys. I mean, I understand Kevin Durant is that guy, but at the same time, we gotta look at these players too, Miles. That's why I'm trying to stay on the other side.
KD's not that guy, bro. No. KD's not that guy, bro.
For us, he's the best player on the team, Miles.
Then we in trouble.
Miles, we had Jalen Green at once upon a time. A motherfucking inconsistent ass nigga, right? So I'm saying, like, now that we had that, it's a problem. The KD problem for me is everybody else not forgot how to play at a higher level when they was trying to get this nigga out the way. His inconsistent, you know what I'm saying, was inconsistent play. So now, you know what I'm saying, everybody playing at a different level. Now you have KD. It's starstruck ass shit going on for me. But let me get the Ken real quick, Miles.
Okay.
I'm just saying, hey, Ken, you there, bro? Ken, you on mute, my G. Man, hey, let me get the Rich base. Hey, Rich, you there, dog?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What's up with it, Rich? Hey, man, what you got on it, Rich? And the panel open.
Say, man, I'm going to say it again. I said it once. I'm going to say it again. I don't trust Ime Udoka. I don't trust him, bro. It is what it is. As simple as possible, bro. I mean, it's just simple, dog. I don't trust him when it counts, bro. Like, he been getting out coached since last season in the playoffs. When it counts, don't make in-game adjustments, makes the wrong, and then when he does, it's the wrong. Why are you playing Okogie, Steven Adams, and Amen Thompson on the floor at the same time, bro. And I get it. It's your personnel. But OKC not going big, bro. They went small and beat you. So why are you not matching up with that? Is you cool? You playing a freaking zone and getting beat. And it's not one time he's done it. He does it repeatedly. So evidently, bro, honestly, bro, he ain't listening to nobody. He feel like his methods is the right way. No, bro. No. Certain things you gotta hold people's feet to the fire, bro. And it's just simple, bro. Udoka is, and I get it. Fred is out, but Udoka is adding. He's just making things worse to me, bro. He's not solving the problems when we need them to be solved.
So what you expect the lineup to be though? Like what can he really do?
Bro, but hold on, bro. Why are you playing a double big lineup? Why? For what?
Facts, bro.
You know
Preach,
why.
Answer that
preach.
question
You know
for me.
why. They going to the
No,
paint.
I don't.
You know
No. I don't know why if they don't have other bigs on the floor.
Facts, bro. Preach.
Hold
It's
on,
just
wait.
their style.
No, that's
the wrong style.
stupidity.
Unfortunately.
That's stupidity, bro. That's stupidity,
Yeah,
bro.
here's stupidity. Facts, bro. Preach, Rich.
That is stupidity, bro.
Let me say this, Rich. Let me say this real quick. And I'm not justifying it, of course. I'm not justifying, but listen to me. This is what he likes. He had a little bit of success last year with it. With the team that he has, if he knows he can't score as good as he should, he can't run offense, you got to create more opportunities. The two bigs gives you that. Go look at their rebounds. They just get so many shot opportunities this way. Until they can get a flow with their offense, the double big gives them the best chance to beat teams.
Please cook that, Rich. Please cook that, Rich.
They're just going to get more shots. They're going to get more shots. And unfortunately,
they can't get stops, Pastor. They can't get stops.
I mean, they only scored 111. You know, in this
I don't care. They can't
that's
get
not
stops.
a ton. That's not, hold on.
Well,
111 points is like average. That's not even a high.
Well, we scored like in the low 90s, so it's not enough.
They're an elite. That's because the offense struggles. They're an elite defensive team.
Well, then if we struggle, then that means that the two big lineup ain't working, bro. Go away from it. The four strengths. There's no spacing. There's no spacing.
What you have is not better than the double big, though. Because you ain't going to be getting the rebounds and stuff you need to get without the double big. Well, you go away from that, you're going to get blown out. Well,
shots.
That's the problem. You don't have guys that can make the shots. That's the problem. You don't have those guys.
Man,
and you don't have guys that can create shots for them. See, I think one of the biggest things Houston missed out on is they saw how this team struggled just like this. The one bad stretch y'all had last year was because old boy got hurt. And y'all start losing just like this. You should have saw that. Even though you wanted to resign him at a cheaper price, get something else behind him. You didn't do anything to address that. You said, well, we'll see if Reed steps up. We'll do this. Now, I ain't going to lie. I thought the JD dude played decent tonight. I thought he earned more minutes. I actually like him out there on the floor a little bit more than I like Reed Sheppard when it comes to what y'all need. But the key is that they don't have an offensive flow at all. And when you can't get in that lane and you can't create your own shot, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be almost impossible.
Hey, Rich.
And hold on, Mass.
Yeah, because you're capping right now, bro.
I'm almost done.
Please.
The guys that
you're playing as fast. Go ahead.
Shut the hell up, Mass. The guys that created shots for you last year, you don't have any of them now. You don't have any of them on your team right now. One of them's hurt, three of them is gone. So this is why this offense is struggling, bro.
Okay.
You know, Mass be wanting people to pull shit out the ass. Well, get better and do it. Well, guys don't have it in their repertoire.
Check this out, Rich.
So
the Houston Rockets have Kevin Durant, Sengun, Jabari Smith, and he's talking about we ain't got no goddamn offense, bro. No, it's Ime, bro. Ime's system and what he's not implementing
you
is
act
the
like
issue,
you blind to the fact that we don't have a general core like a point guard to run the offense when Ime Udoka can't run the offense for you.
Juggernaut on that you just named.
Wow, bro.
Who is an offensive juggernaut?
Okay, hold on.
Them niggas ain't scores you just named.
Let me ask a question real quick. If you put a different coach
gonna drop 40 on somebody. No, bro.
Okay, listen. Okay, that's fine, bro. If you replace Ime Udoka, and I hate this coach for the record, ex-Rockets coach, and you insert Mike D'Antoni with this same crew. Is the offense different, Pastor?
D'Antoni gonna get rid of these players. These ain't his type of players.
No. That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
I'm telling you, D'Antoni ain't coaching this team. He wants certain type of players to coach.
Man, I saw Mike D'Antoni with James Harden and
stop playing with these guys. No,
score
stop.
points.
D'Antoni not playing with these guys.
You know the difference is though,
D'Antoni ain't
Mars.
playing no damn defense. So stop it.
Right.
And
They call him Mike D'Antoni. They call him Mike No D. You know what I'm saying? He Antoni. Don't put no D on in front of his name. So he had defensive players. They locked in on defense. That year that we had a great defense. With the offense, we had a offensive juggernaut, James Harden. Something that all these players right now is trying to imitate to a certain.
Well, isn't Kevin Durant an offensive juggernaut over James Harden?
But not to a coach that don't have no offensive. Yeah, he's a guy that's a plug and play, bro. Like we asking for Kevin Durant to do it all.
You guys are satisfied with Ime's defensive?
No, Mars. No, bro. I'm looking at the offensive factor, like the consistency, bro.
So he really can't.
No, I said defense too, bro. Are you happy with the defensive?
Well, the defense has changed. The defensive schemes have changed too.
So then, what's he doing then, bro? So Ime is fun, right? Because
it's not just Ime. It's the players too, bro. Don't you cook Al P at times?
We in trouble. Hey, Rich. We in trouble, bro.
If they keep playing that zone, bro, they in trouble.
Yep, we in trouble, bro. Playing too big.
But hey, guess what? We didn't have Tari Eason or Dorian Finney-Smith.
And they didn't have Hartenstein.
They yeah, okay, cool. They didn't have those guys, but those are more significant players for us, though, man.
But Greenleaf,
soft, bro.
But Green, hold on, wait, King, hold on.
And we asking JD Davidson and Reed Sheppard to step it up.
Man, get that nigga the fuck out of here. Trade that nigga Reed, bro. What's so special about that nigga, bro? Tell me, bro. Y'all niggas want him to get all these minutes. He not doing shit, bro. He a cone. That nigga giving up 20 points a game, bro. 5 each quarter, bro.
Reed Sheppard? Wow. Now
he ain't shit, nigga. Y'all gas him up.
Man, brand KD, bro. And I appreciate the goon, bro.
They gonna get it too, nigga. They gonna get it too, nigga. But Reed gotta go, bro. Reed gotta go, bro. If Jalen Green gotta go, so do Reed, nigga. If Jalen Green gotta go, if Jalen Green was the better player than Reed, nigga, why Reed gotta stay? Jalen Green was the way better player than Reed. Why he gotta go and Reed gotta stay? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Get that nigga out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Was hurting the team because he's too inconsistent.
So is Reed. Reed
is only in his second year. Jalen Green had already finished his rookie contract, bro. You knew who he was.
That make it exclusive for him, bro.
Yeah, I can. No, I'm not comparing a guy that's got 4 years. Well, I mean, again, you got
off back rookie year, sophomore year, third year, fourth year, every single year, bro. Reed got to get the same shit.
Thank you. He was a third overall pick, bro. We're not making those
trying to
justify
Reed in a super weak draft, but I'm not trying to justify y'all keeping Reed.
No, that's facts.
Get something better. I ain't trying to justify it. He's in a weak ass draft.
Wow, now we want to trade Reed Sheppard. Wow.
I'm just saying.
Reed don't need to go nowhere.
If you want to get rid of him and get something better, do it. I think you got other pieces you can trade before trading Reed Sheppard.
Yeah, I would trade Kevin. I would trade Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you smoking, nigga. You smoking K2, nigga. You smoking K2, nigga. You smoking that fucking K2, nigga.
This nigga say trade Kevin Durant.
Don't call me funny, bro. I'm dead.
He said KD is tradable.
It is funny though, man. Trade Kevin Durant for who?
For pieces, bro. For pieces.
Wow.
Man, we can trade Tari Eason. We can trade other guys for pieces. You talking about Kevin Durant? Who coming here putting up 26, 5, and 10, 50, 40 tonight.
Wow. Trade KD.
Not impactful, bro. Empty numbers, bro. Empty numbers.
Wow.
Okay.
Y'all got tradable pieces though that you can add to this team, make this team better. The key
is you need a point guard with KD, nigga. That's why I look like that.
All you really need is somebody that can break a defense down consistently and get in that lane. That's all you need. If you get in that lane, you can get wide open looks. The problem is y'all can't get in that lane. What's up?
Hey, Elder, is Drew Holiday really up for grabs? They really said that?
Yeah, it's not. They ain't putting it out there like that. Just publicly articles and all that. But that's a source.
Man, they want to bring in old ass Drew Holiday, bro. Stop it, man.
That's source information.
Old ass Drew Hall fucking day.
They're not going
like he's the
to
answer.
him that way and put him and say, hey, we're shopping him. He ain't going to be that. But if you put the right package together, Portland would let him go right now.
I agree, Mars. He not just the answer though. They
I don't know
they
why
need some more
JD didn't
pieces.
play in the
No,
fourth.
he
Can you
helps
answer
y'all a
that for
lot
me,
though.
Green?
Shit,
He's an
y'all
answer to a
tripping.
lot of y'all stuff.
Can you
He's an
answer
answer
that
to
for
a
me,
lot.
Green, bro?
He's a consistent scorer. He's a consistent shooter. He can get in that lane anytime he wants. He's a lockdown defender still at 34, 35 years old. He
Yeah,
answers a lot of
Holiday
y'all
nice with
questions
it.
on
Come
offense.
on,
I agree
man. We
with
talking
that,
about
He
Holiday.
answers a
Holiday. Nigga
lot
that
of
Yeah,
brought
y'all
yeah, yeah.
questions.
two-team
I
championship.
agree with that. I
Yeah.
like Holiday.
Everywhere
That was
this
on
dude
a
go, they
contender
win.
team.
Don't forget
On a
that.
contender.
Everywhere this dude go,
Nigga been
they
in for
win.
16 seasons, Rich, and they want an old ass bad need you Holiday, bro. Come on.
Man,
What's
hey,
up
But
being
y'all
a
wasn't
bad
complaining
need?
he
about Chris
brought
The
Paul,
championships
last
though.
as a
two
I ain't
role
had
player,
places
nobody
he
Miles.
went,
complaining
Don't do
about
he
that,
Chris
done
dog.
Paul.
won. The last two places he went, he done won with.
He better
He can
than
be that
Tyus
piece.
Jones
He
or
has
any other
proven that.
nigga
Yeah, he's proven to
Facts.
that
be
we
that
can
And he
look
a
piece
at.
better
of
leader. He a
teams.
better leader too.
He's proven to be that piece of teams, and y'all mad. And you got to be in win now mode anyway, so his age shouldn't matter. Y'all
He
act
talking
like
about with
KD gonna
fucking
play
Boston
10 more
Celtics when they
years.
had
Y'all boogers
fucking
like
Derek
KD
White,
finna play 10 more years.
Brown,
They
and
had two
Tatum.
all
Forgot
stars.
about
We
And
got
they
two all
lost
Come
with
stars.
hold
on,
on,
10
hold
man.
on,
more
hold
Yeah,
on.
KD.
Hold on,
but
Mars.
Forgot
Sengun
about
and
10
KD
more
ain't
years
Tatum and
playing
Brown, bro.
KD, bro.
They need that
Shit.
point guard, two-way point guard, man. That Amen Thompson go
These
back into
guys,
being a wing and shit, because
yeah.
we know he
Put
can't get it
everybody
done.
back in their normal role
Reed
so you can have
Sheppard
a
still
good
buckling
team
at the
chemistry.
knees, elder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He got
That
no
nigga, I
nuts,
seen that
no
nigga throw
heart.
the ball to the goddamn backside of the backboard. I said, "Oh hell,
He got
He
no
nah."
heart,
played
bro.
two
Put JD
guard.
back
He
out there.
played two guard at freaking Kentucky mainly. He was scoring for them. Man, they need to do the same in the league. He's a undersized scoring guard. That's what he is. Y'all trying to
That's
convert
off
his ass
schemes
into a
though.
playmaking point guard. He too little, too frail, too small. He ain't gonna ever be that. You want to utilize his strength, get that book of shots, penetrate, kick, wide open looks for him. Or
You
Well,
talking
it's
get
not
about
the
Reed
team.
get
Sheppard?
him to the point where he can get angles on people to get to the rim because he got a little float game. He still got a mid-range game, but he ain't ultra athletic and super fast. So he's gonna need somebody to create a good angle for him to be able to do that consistently. He ain't gonna beat everybody off the damn dribble. He gonna need 20,000 screen. He ain't Steph Curry. He ain't got
Hey,
that kind of quickness, man.
El-
Stop.
Elder, they using him wrong too, though. Udoka
Yeah,
using him. He using him wrong, bro. He just using him wrong. He to me,
I
bro.
agree.
He trying to bring that same Boston system here. Let KD go 1-on-1, top of the key. Give it to Sengun. Why is Sengun at the top of the key around the perimeter, bro?
No,
Explain
but
that to me.
I agree. KD, I agree exactly what you just said. KD and freaking Sengun is not Jaylen Brown and freaking Jason Tatum. They ain't gonna be able to do what those dudes do. They different
Straight
players.
up.
So it ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work for this team. So you have to adjust. These guys are good when they got somebody getting in the lane, drawing in defense, and they can make those passes to get them easy looks in the post, get them easy threes or easy drives to the basket, easy lobs from the dunker spot. That's what you need. You got to get in that freaking lane and draw the defense in. Right now, they can pack on you. That's it. That's why you're struggling to score. I'm looking at this schedule. Y'all getting beat, and it ain't because of the freaking defense. You're barely giving up 110 points, 11 points. Even when you lose, you're barely giving that up. It ain't the
Oh,
defense.
Elder,
Offense.
we played good defense tonight. We held Shai Gilgeous under
Yeah.
30 points. We played Jaylin Williams just scored over 10 points, I don't believe. Chet, you know what I'm saying, he went off early with 16 points, and he was sitting on that for a good minute to the fourth quarter. So we were playing good defense. We couldn't make shots. We couldn't get in the scheme of things of offense. That's why I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, off the tee with the Ime Udoka offensive scheme of things. I'm on that side, but I don't want to just make that the main focal point. The players got to step up too. We got two offensive players that can get it done on their own merit. When you put them in position, I didn't see the hungriness from Alperen. He was doing some idiotic things. Kevin Durant was missing everything from the start of the game. Amen Thompson, I didn't see he was missing every shot as well. Jabari, we was looking at him making shots. When he's making the shots, now everybody else don't want to talk about these players that I just mentioned. So it's like any given night, Kevin Durant don't step up, or if he is stepping up, we looking at everybody else to step up, and it ain't really collided together. It ain't really, came together like on some good shit.
I'm moving Jabari, bro. If
Bro.
I'm moving Jabari.
What? Hell no. Nah.
You moving
Nah.
for who?
Nah.
Hold on, wait, Elder,
Hell
for
no.
who though? Hold on, wait, kid. Heal Mike for who?
I'm moving Jabari for a player that like a Drew in a deal like for a player like Drew
Gonna be
Holiday. I'm gonna
AR.
use him as an
Austin
example
You
Reed.
because you
lost
can
that
go
trade.
with another player. We're not giving you Austin Reed, so you can forget
You
that.
you you lost
But
that trade already.
a player of that magnitude, you're gonna have to give up
Hey, Lakers
something.
not doing that well.
Hold
They
on,
gonna
let me
be
We
tell.
ain't
winning.
Hold on,
doing
hold
that.
on. Let me
We
hold
we
on.
doing well. We're doing just as good as you.
Let
We
me
got the
tell you
same
what.
amount of
Hold on.
losses as you
Wait,
guys. What are you
wait.
talking
Hold on.
about?
Let me
Lakers doing
tell you.
just as good as your team. We're all
Yo,
playoff teams.
yo,
So y'all act
yo.
like Houston. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Y'all act like Houston done fell out the damn water. They right here with all these other damn teams. They won 2 games away. They not. It ain't. the ship ain't sinking, y'all. Y'all act like it is.
Yeah.
It's not. Y'all
Yeah, we can
still
win
right there.
3 games in a row.
3 games.
Couple
You
of teams
win
win
the
2
damn
games.
West.
We right there
But
third
they
seed
figured
or
out
some shit.
though, too, though. Even the bad teams could beat them. The good teams could beat them. They figured out.
That's the West, bro. No, that's the West. I told you this last year. I told y'all this in the end of season last year.
Hey,
That
Sacramento won
every
on a
single
3-game
team
win
in the
streak,
West
Pastor.
will be able to beat you. And I remember y'all laughing at me over here. Portland, ha ha ha. Portland ain't gonna do shit. They suck that, and they whoop your ass. I told you every team in the West is going to be able to compete. I told y'all that. Every single one of them. You ain't got no gimme games in the West. None. If you come and you ain't focused, the Pels will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, we got them on
Telling you,
Sunday.
man.
We got them niggas
Man,
on Sunday.
man, I'm telling you, the West is deep, bro. You got to be focused. And a lot of
But
these teams got issues. This is just the hard part of the season when you work through them. To me, though, y'all biggest issue is Rafael Stone got to make mid-season adjustments once he sees what his team is, and he has to know the guys that he's committed to long-term and guys that can go. Jabari will never develop as a 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th option on this team. What is
No,
he right
he
now?
gonna be making $24 million going into next year. 22 to
Watch it.
$24
And
million.
y'all gonna be real mad when he's playing like this next year and he making double the money. See, right now you can tolerate it because he's only making 12. When he's making 25, y'all gonna really be screaming, "No, get this inconsistent nigga out of here." When I'm telling you, you could have moved him when he was making 12 and get a quality player that can come in and help you win right now. That's what
but
y'all
like
need.
who? But like
I
who?
I
Though?
just gave you an example of Holiday.
but
Get a
this
guy
the
like
No, but
Holiday.
who else though? It wouldn't just be Drew, would it?
Yeah.
see
That's
the
all
thing
you
about
need
Just
Jabari,
right
Drew?
he
now.
plays he not locked down like Ime Thompson, but he'll play some team defense.
And
So
rebound, he could rebound too.
rebound, he's 6'11", so I
He
get
got
the
size.
inconsistencies. You don't want that. You want consistencies there on the team. That's why you get rid of Jalen Green, because you think other guys will step it up in that shooting slump. You know what I'm saying? All he really do offensively is want you to catch it in your position, pull up, shoot off the turnaround shoulder at the mid range.
Hey, Greenleaf, right now, Tari, not Tari,
Eason?
Jabari Smith is your 4th option, correct?
Right.
You got
Correct.
KD, Sengun, Amen, then him.
Right.
What happens when Fred come back? Now
He gonna
he's
be
your
5th.
option.
Yeah.
Bro, how is he
Well,
gonna
see,
develop
Fred
into a
probably just want to be the
option.
orchestrator. He just probably want to be the orchestrator though, Elder. That's why Fred is
Fred
so
gonna
important.
shoot some shots, bro. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, he gonna do that. He gonna do that.
Shots. He will always get more shots than Jabari. Fred
But
is going to do that.
not a
And
great
he a
5th
big
option
shot
though?
maker. Fred's a bet. That's why he's making double the money as him. What I'm saying is Jabari is not going to be able to develop, so he's going to stay inconsistent. You're going to get very frustrated with him the more money he makes, and he's still that same player next year. So why not move him now when you can get somebody that can come in and use him to entice a team to give you a player that can come in and do the things you need to help you.
Michael Porter Jr. I like that. Yo, could we get Michael Porter Jr. for him?
He's not the answer. You got a KD. He's a cheaper version of KD. He's not the answer. He's not, because he's not a creator. He's not a guy that can put it on the floor, get in the lane, create shots for others. Y'all need that. You need
looking
somebody
at a guy that wants
that
to
can
stretch the
create
floor
his
and
own
play
shot,
defense,
that can
rebound.
penetrate the lane, get in that lane, collapse the defense, and then make that quality pass so guys can get quality looks. That's what you need.
I said Jabari and Austin Reeves would be a great trade for both teams.
Hey, bro, get Austin Reeves out your mouth, bro.
Nah.
Austin Reeves is not being traded, bro.
He's not being traded.
Aaron Gordon. The type of player Elder's talking about is like an Aaron Gordon, bro.
No, Gordon. Not. Aaron Gordon is a power forward. What are you talking about?
But Jabari
power forward.
Yeah, Jabari power forward for us, Elder.
He power forward.
But you don't want to replace him with a power. You guys need to get. Y'all can make that position up. Y'all all big and everything. Y'all fine.
So you saying we just need somebody
get in that lane. You need somebody that can suck the defense in, draw attention, that can still make a quality pass to get your other guys good looks, or that know basketball that can get Sengun in his sweet spots on that block, so he don't have to work so hard down there to get his buckets. And KD can get to his sweet spot, get the ball there, without having to take 2 or 3 dribbles, spin 6, 7 times, and then shoot over everybody.
Elder, you'll be right. Your premise will be right. But the only thing about that is, though, you don't have anybody to replace that position. I get it. Go get a point guard. I get that. But my thing is, if you're replacing Jabari, you don't have Tari. Tari is always hurt. He's not reliable. You got Dorian Finney-Smith. You said it yourself. He damaged goods. So with those two guys out, you don't really have something to replace that. That's the fight. So I'm saying I'm not trading young to get older. If I'm going to trade Jabari, I'm going to trade for another guy that has some more years on him. That's not a point guard. I think we can get Drew Holiday without giving up Jabari. In my personal opinion.
Y'all superstar is not not a young player. Y'all can go old because y'all can get a guy that's older for the simple fact y'all got a 2-3 year window with KD anyways. You can look to get rid of them guys once that
But
window
they thinking
starts
about
closing.
after KD though. They're not thinking about.
That's their problem. You don't see that's the problem. And if they're actually thinking about after KD, that's their problem. You don't take a player like KD and think what my future gonna look like. You think I got
his
a
contract
2 or 3 year
says though,
window.
Elder, his contract says it though. His contract ain't up but 2 years.
I understand that. You got him this year and 2 more. That's your window. You got to be thinking about that window.
So you saying trading all our chips? So you saying trading all our chips?
Whoa. See, there you go. I said one player. You said all. See where that come from? I named one player should be traded, and you said trading all our chips. Y'all got picks. Y'all still got other young players on this team. I didn't say all. I named one player.
But Elder,
hold on, bro. He's never going to develop under your system. He at best will be 4th option in your system the way it is now. Best.
Yeah, but bro, you got Sengun, you got Tari Eason, who's not reliable. You got Reed Sheppard. We don't know what the hell he gonna be. You got Jabari Smith Jr. and you got Amen Thompson. That's 5 of your youth right there.
I would do if I had to move him to get old boy, I can start playing a little bit more like OKC. Y'all have the type of players that can play up. Just like they got Williams playing up, they got Caruso playing up, they got Carson playing up. Y'all got them same kind of defenders. When I look at Okogie, when I look at Tari Eason, when I look at what's his name?
Tari not reliable though, bro.
Again, when I look at your players, you can play them up too. That's all I'm saying. The defenders that you got, they all can play up. They all can play 1 through 4. All of them can.
But in order for Tari to play up, he got to play.
Why y'all can't? I understand that. You focusing on one guy. I actually would put Tari in a package too. You know why? Because y'all not gonna be able to resign Tari anyway. If you already know now you can't resign him, I'm gonna try to put him in some kind of package, even if it means like say he's too injured. Well, who would want him? I bet I can get a 2nd round pick for him.
So now we left with. So now we left with 3 young guys.
But you still gotta replace him with a player too. You gotta $5.6 million what he making. You still gonna get that player back in a pick. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm telling you, don't be surprised, bro.
Y'all ain't getting Austin Reeves, bro.
Right.
I
don't. Hold on.
Everything you talk about, we need. That's what Austin Reeves.
Oh, he is.
Hold on.
Austin Reeves would be perfect for y'all, but you're not.
Wait, hold on. Austin, bro. That's another cone the Rockets got to deal with. Don't bring no more cones on the team, bro. You need no more cones. Keep that nigga over there in LA where he belongs with cones.
Austin, I promise. Hey, bro, Austin Reeves with y'all would look like a defensive juggernaut. Because here's the one thing he does do: he gives the effort. He ain't one.
That sounds like a Reed Sheppard for Austin Reeves.
No.
This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad, bro.
Y'all don't even have a player on this.
What's up, man?
Y'all don't have a player on y'all roster that we would even consider.
This conversation is sad, bro. Now we're talking about trades and fucking what we, bro. How about you ask your 2 best players to play better, bro? How about that?
That's always
Thank
your
you.
answer.
Thank you.
That's always your
That's
answer.
crazy.
Make the best players step up and do more. Stop. These guys, they don't have these skills to help this team the way they need to be helped. That's not their specialty. That's not what they do.
So Pastor just said that KD and Sengun don't got the skills. Yeah,
not what you're trying to get them to do. I mean, Sengun actually
Hey, Pastor, please don't bring those Laker opinions over here, bro, and try to make us do
I got basketball
the Lakers do and make dumb trades. Please don't do that, Pastor. Please.
You need to keep that Sacramento King attitude over there in Sacramento.
This shit crazy. He wants the Rockets to operate like the Lakers and trade away young pieces and shit. Come on.
The Rockets better than the Lakers, though, boss. You know that.
I'm not the one being called a fake fan. That's you.
The Lakers ain't shit compared to the Rockets,
not me.
Hey, Pastor. They can say what they want to say, bro. They said they want to say, Pastor. I know what I am, bro.
Nah, Miles been a
fine.
Rocket
Again,
fan.
It's
I
cool,
It's on
bro.
Miles'
understand.
YouTube
I
It's
channel.
understand
cool.
Miles
he
been a
wants
Rocket
these
fan.
guys to step
Hey,
up, but
Pastor.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna have
Pastor.
an
Hey,
unrealistic
Pastor. I was
expectation
just
of them.
courtside sitting next to and talking to Ryan Hollins, bro, the fucking Rockets broadcaster, bro, and
For
Craig
real?
Ackerman, bro.
Oh, that's
But
crazy, Miles. Salute to that, bro.
Congratulations, bro. What
it's
do
no
you
big
need?
deal, Green. It's
What you
just a
want to give me?
typical
It
game
ain't
for
no
me,
big
bro. It's
deal,
cool.
bro. It's a freaking basketball game. You
Nah, he
act
was
like
talking
that's
to the
something
announcer
special.
though.
Bro,
Pastor,
do you understand if you go
Pastor,
to a
please
game, you
don't
can walk
bring
down
those
there and
Laker
walk right
takes
up to
over
the
here,
announcer
bro.
and
When
talk
that
to him,
train
bro?
rate our
You can
young
do that.
pieces, bro. Don't do that,
What?
bro. Please
What?
don't do that.
What? Elder, can you go
Keep
courtside
your
and talk
young
to the
pieces and
announcer?
keep your
No, he can't
I
do
did
that
it.
shit,
Hey, I
Ken. No,
promise you
Ken, he
this.
can't do that shit, bro.
Every single game I went to, I
He
could
got to
do
drive
that.
like fucking 10
Every
hours
single
to
game.
like his
Every
nearest
single game
NBA
I
arena,
went to,
bro.
I
No.
could do that, bro. I don't even
Come
go to
on, bro.
games no more. I don't even go to games no more.
Oh, shit.
Nah, but Pastor, all joking aside, Pastor, I know I'm
Y'all
coming
keep
from a
it.
different
Hey, I
angle.
told you this last year. Keep your young people then. You want to keep them? Keep them. You
But
ain't
that's
finna
the
win with them.
NBA though.
Watch.
Hold on, Elder.
You
That's the
ain't finna
NBA.
win with them. You ain't gonna win with the pieces
But
you
that's
got.
the NBA, Elder, is young players.
Are you listening to me? It is, but you're not gonna win with the pieces you got. When you got KD,
Hey, Ken.
committed to win it
Did
now.
OKC let their young guys make mistakes?
Yep. Hold on,
Your
Miles.
young
Let me
guys
say.
ain't as
Wait,
good as the
hold
young
on,
guys
Elder.
at
Elder, you've been
OKC.
talking.
Stop
Hold
it,
on,
bro.
Elder, you've been
They
talking.
young guys ain't as good as those guys at OKC.
Let me just say this real quick, bro. Because no one expected OKC to win a championship after the years they went through all the shit they went through. They had
That's not true.
bad. Listen, bro. They had bad seasons, bro, where they were getting blown out. Shai was the only one who they looked at. It was like, yeah, he has potential. Because it was the bubble where they went on a little run with Chris Paul, and then after that, Shai was averaging like 28, 26 or something like that consistently, and then the next season, that's when they got Jadam, and then they had Chet came back healthy, and that's when they made the run. But before that, they was playing bad. Nobody on that team had
Don't
potential.
understand your point, young man. What is
I
your
mean, hold
point?
on.
Going
Listen,
back to
hold on.
2020,
Listen,
I
hold on.
don't
The point.
understand your point.
Let me tell you my point is they had a lot of young players who had losing habits and didn't know how to win, bro. But they let them play. They gave them time and they let them develop. And then
That's not true. That's
how's
not
that not
true.
true? How's that not true?
You just proved it that it wasn't true. You said in 2020 it was getting their ass blown out.
And then they stuck together.
And you
They
said
kept the same
no.
team
Who was
together.
on that team then, bro? Who was on that team? Who's on that team in 2020 when they was getting blown out? They're still on the team now. You tell me.
saying the
No, you
core.
just said that.
I'm saying the core.
Bro, the core of their team came when they drafted Chet and they drafted J-Dub. They've been winning ever since. So don't say they didn't expect this team to do something. They were first in the West the year before they won the chip last year. So you going from first in the West with no expectations the next year? A lot of folk thought OKC could win last year, and they did. They didn't change until they got the talent and the right pieces around what's his name. Then they drafted Cason Wallace too. All that stuff happened. These are all four starters that are elite at something. All of them are. Y'all don't have that talent on this team. So you have to move what you have to get something that you need. If you think Jabari Smith is Chet, you got problems. If you think that who's your other Reed Sheppard is Cason Wallace, you got problems. They got better talent than you. So you got to go get more talent. If that means the guy got to be 35 to compete against them, I go get him. Why? Because I'm in a win now mode. You got a 37-year-old star, and he ain't got but a few years left. Soon as you took him on trade, you committed to win now. So age is irrelevant. You need guys that can produce and do it now.
But you still haven't named us one player other than All right, give me somebody else other than Holiday. Give me somebody else. Holiday. You only name Holiday. Who else? Who else, bro?
Hold on. Since you put
take
me
your
on the
time.
spotlight.
Take your time.
Hold on,
Nah, yeah,
bro.
take your time. Take your time.
Hey, Elder, can I interject real quick while you think about it? Before the game started, D Wade, you know what I'm saying? He was breaking down how, what the Rockets are struggling at, orchestrator, conductor, somebody can run sets and stop the bleeding as far as half court sets. And he said, why not go out there and get Chris Paul? How y'all feel about Chris Paul? As far as just being he might be too old, but I'm just talking about just basketball. I don't think his age has nothing to do with like his skill set as far as what we need. We see what JD Davis capable of when Reed Sheppard not stepping up. If you can throw a Chris Paul, they can run sets, get KD open. He played with KD before, and Chris Paul is just a hooper as well. I'm just saying like that, like it can help a point guard of that mental.
I don't think he can because he cannot consistently get in that lane. He can't go around guys no more. He's just too old, y'all. He can't. He can't. He's good putting in for 5-minute stretches, a couple times a game. But Chris Paul is 40 years old, y'all. He plays 40. He cannot get around guys. He can't penetrate and get in that lane. I mean, he don't help y'all. To me, Chris Paul doesn't help y'all except from a leadership standpoint. And y'all really already got that with Fred VanVleet. Now these ain't guys that you probably get, but they're available. All right. I would again, the guy from Cleveland. What's his name? The other guard they got, Garland. He would be a great fit for y'all. I doubt y'all go get him though. Too much money, right? But a guy like Garland would be lovely for y'all offense. Lovely. You stick him next to Amen back there, the way he penetrates that lane, the way he passes, he would be perfect for y'all. See, I don't want to just throw names out that cannot be available. I don't want to give these fantasy trades. Garland is on the block right now. The problem is with Cleveland, they're the only second apron team, so they can't aggregate players.
I know he one of your names, but I don't trust that little nigga. I don't trust Garland like that.
Again,
I don't.
I'm just giving you the style of player you need to go after. Is all
I got you. I'm just telling you from my opinion.
That's what your pro scouting. Your pro scouting team under Raphael Stone, they should know these guys on these teams that can consistently penetrate, get in that lane, and are good passers. They're playmakers and creators. There's some out here available. Go to Chicago and get Ayo. Go get him. Go get him. He's available. He would do one, and he's a great defender. He would do wonders for this team.
What about Kobe White?
Kobe White would do wonders for this team.
He's a better player. Yeah, he's a better player
Kobe
than
White
Ayo.
can't be stopped getting in that lane. Now, the problem with Kobe White, though, I don't think he's the greatest passer, in my personal opinion. I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not, you know what I'm saying? Kobe White would be great for y'all, though.
I mean, but he's better than, Ayo. I like Ayo as well as far as the defensive factor.
I like Ayo for his defense and his
yes, for his defense is the defensive factor, but I think Kobe White is a more offensive weapon. He can play offensive. I mean, he can play defensive team. Yeah. And and that's what we missing. Somebody that's created, like you mentioned early on. But go ahead, Elder. Who else you got?
I wouldn't say go get this dude, but guys like Zach LaVine, I don't tell you to go get him.
Hell no.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But a guy like that, because you can't stop Zach LaVine from getting in that lane. You can't stop his athleticism. You got to find
Zach LaVine for the Rockets.
Damn well
here. If we got Zach LaVine, you would not consider Elder. Stop, Elder. If Zach LaVine is on the Rockets, you would not consider us as no goddamn contenders. I don't care what team that's contending. I would not believe in that team if they had Zach LaVine on their roster.
I apologize. I'm just thinking of guys that are available that can penetrate.
I got you.
Because y'all need a guy.
CJ McCollum.
Ooh.
Hey yo.
CJ is a mid-range merchant. He's not truly like the guy constantly getting in the lane.
He's professional. He know how to play off the ball. He know how to create offense. He would help. Hey, but real quick, Laro just pulled up, brother. Let me see what Laro's talking about.
The problem is defensively with CJ.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Hey, Laro, you in the building?
Hey, great. Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, Elder, Laro just pulled over. Let's see what Laro's talking about. What's up with it, Laro?
Hey, now check this out. It was hey man, one thing I will say is look, man, I think we do have a player who can replace Jabari Smith Jr. on his team. He's a guy who took his spot last year, who put him on the bench, who made first defensive team. He can guard bigs like that. He can do a lot.
Amen Thompson.
He plays so much better in a dunker spot, bro. He did it last year, man. So we do have somebody who can take advantage of that. You have to give something to get something, bro. We still have Tari Eason. I mean, man, we could make something happen, but I'm not ready to. I actually want to see him do something good.
Can I ask you this?
Can't get it. Yeah.
Larry, do you agree with the fact that if we can trade Jabari for a Jrue Holiday type of scenario, him and probably Tari Eason or Clint Capela in the package or some shit like that? You saying like go get Jrue Holiday, include that in the package with Jabari Smith Jr. because we can feel that dunker spot roll and shit like that. So if we bring in some guard play, we can fill out the defensive scheme of things still. But we need that point. What you got on that?
Green, first of all, we'll be doing Portland a favor if we took that contract up off their hands, man. You know, the thing is they're gonna have Dane coming back next year, you know, hopefully or whatever. They not making the playoffs. They might make it try to look good for the fans or whatever, right? But like just truthfully, I really don't. I mean, I like him. I think he would be good for our team, but I just really think the team probably be so loyal to Fred VanVleet or whatever, right? To where I don't think they'll do it. I think it's a mistake being that loyal to him. I mean, hey, this is business, bro. You know, real talk, man. I know you helped change the culture around you and Dylan Brooks or whatever. Thanks, but this is a business, bro. So fuck feelings, man. I get it. I understand it. And people might not like it, but I mean, it just depends on how much, especially when you're getting a player that's so much better than Fred. I can see if it's gonna be a squash or whatever, right? But now you could potentially be getting a player so much better than Fred.
Yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry. I don't know. That's the front. It might be that front office thing that they got.
I don't think he's
with
Fred.
The coachship that Fred and Dylan Brooks. They got rid of Dylan Brooks. Right, it's three niggas that changed the culture, right? Hold on, you know what I'm saying? It's three niggas that changed the culture for the Rockets: Ime Udoka, Fred VanVleet, and Dylan Brooks. You got Dylan Brooks up out of here. Fred VanVleet is down for the count. So now we hold Ime Udoka up as far as like what he coaching and preaching. So with them two niggas out the way, we saying that Jabari might be a trade. A way for us to get better as a team. I'm saying like it got to be like a Drew Holiday scenario because I don't see nobody else to trade Jabari for what he brings to the table for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about his power forward. Yeah. Go ahead, Mark.
Green. That's gonna be hard to sell to the fan base that because you give up on Jalen and now you're giving up on Jabari for a guy in Drew Holiday. Yeah, I mean he cool, but he doesn't guarantee anything. And so, like, you're kind of like you're guessing and you're hoping that changes life, and you guys in the Rockets, our Rockets, advance somewhere that they've never been before in years. And so, I'm not, Pastor. I don't agree with getting rid of Jabari Smith.
Larry saying, give up Fred, Moss. He's saying give up Fred. That's what Larry said.
Man,
hell no, that's gonna fuck up the chemistry,
Fred VanVleet right now is better than Drew Holiday, bro.
I disagree with that 100%. He is definitely not better than Drew Holiday.
You're a Lakers fan, so I mean,
no, I'm just that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I mean, they just players. Drew Holiday is definitely a better player. First off, Drew Holiday can stay on the damn court. Fred VanVleet can't. So
Drew Holiday hurt
about a guy.
But Fred ain't got no injury issues like that, Pastor. I mean, his first major injury
out for the season. That's what we're talking about.
I know, but this is his first major injury, though.
What I'm saying is this: Drew Holiday would help this team. He brings everything they need.
I agree with that, Pastor. I'm not arguing that.
And here's the biggest thing: y'all thinking about giving up your young talent. The reason I'm saying Jabari, y'all, is because y'all cannot keep all this young talent. You ain't gonna be able to pay all these people. I'm telling you, you're not. They paid Jabari, but what's gonna happen after this short contract? And if he gonna want more money, I don't think.
Hey, what about Dorian Finney-Smith? $13 million and Tari Eason $5 million. Some shit like that, because them two niggas can't stay on the court for us, Elder.
So
at least Jabari can stay on the court. We just got at least Jabari can prove he can make shots in the playoffs.
Off the dribble, Drew Holiday can't be his off the dribble anymore.
If you have a young guy that you realize he's really not a part
of boss.
Like, do I want him being this role player that can't even
Drew Holiday 34?
And I'm paying him $25 million a year? That's what you want out of Jabari?
So you bring in an old Drew Holiday who can't be
because he helps. Yeah, because he helps me win.
No, you don't do that, bro. No,
but Jabari still hold on.
Drew Holiday don't have no crazy contract. I think this is the matter of fact.
He can't beat his mouth to dribble no more.
This year or next year, last year of
Jabari. I mean, Drew Holiday gonna make this team worse.
You gotta take
on trade Jabari.
I agree, Ken.
He gonna make them worse, bro.
He'll make this team worse. I agree, Ken.
Because hey, J-Dog, what's up with the J-Dog?
Because
J-Dog,
you
what I said last year.
Because hold on, Elder, you want
I got
you. You want Drew Holiday to play with Jabari because his leadership is gonna rub off on Jabari, bro. You don't want Jabari to go because he got
crazy. That nigga J-Dog taking selfies and shit, man. That shit crazy. What a J-Dog, man? You taking selfies, bro? Man, open his lips. I got the duck lips. That shit crazy.
I'm telling you, don't do that. Miles, don't do that, man.
J-Dog, I'm just J-Dog. Don't do that joke, bro. My bad, bro. I'm cracking a joke.
Don't do that.
It's not gonna hurt you on the defensive end as well. And Drew Holiday fits that perfectly.
It was a selfie, though. It was a selfie.
He's a winner.
I know it was, bro.
He makes winning offensive plays, and he makes winning defensive plays. He does.
J-Dog, Pastor been counting for the last hour.
Hey, hold on. I actually just gave y'all reasons why. Tell me, you said he gonna hurt. Tell me how he gonna hurt the team. Give me the reasons.
Hey, Ken, Patrick think he shines or something, bro. Like
I don't know if he gonna hurt.
Andrew.
Hey, J-Dog, what you got on that, J-Dog?
He's not constantly injured like that. He ain't got major stuff like that. No.
Yeah, but we are really going through it.
Here. He may miss a game or two here, but Drew Holiday be there in the playoffs. His butt is healthy during the playoffs, and he produced during the playoffs. This is a proven champion that has actually proven in 2 spots recently that he's the piece that can get you over the top and win. And you telling me he gonna hurt your team?
I ain't saying gonna hurt.
I'm talking about these other dudes, not you, J-Dog. I'm talking about niggas like Mass and this other dude talking, saying he gonna hurt the team. Y'all done lost.
Drew Holiday gonna come over here and play 30 minutes a night? Get the fuck out of here, bro. He can't play no 30 minutes a night, bro. He's older, bro.
Who's this talking? Who is this talking?
This Ken, bro. This Ken. I definitely do. And he's older. You don't want no older guard playing 30, 38, 40 minutes of nah.
Why do you got Kevin Durant playing it then, bro? Kevin Durant playing it. He's older than him.
Hold on.
Kevin Durant is older than him, and he's
hold on.
Why can't Drew Holiday?
Hold on.
You be quiet, bro. You ain't adding
KD
shit
had
to the
to, bro.
conversation, bro.
KD had to, bro. KD has to. He had to.
KD playing that regardless. That's what he does.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Ime, you don't watch Rockets game because you watch it, you'll know that Ime trying to get KD rest when he wants to, bro.
Are you serious?
KD, hold on, bro. Ime's trying to get KD as much rest as possible throughout the game, bro. You don't watch Rockets game, bro.
That book is still playing 33, 34 minutes a game.
And Mo's still playing high minutes, though, Ken. He's still playing high minutes, bro.
Yeah, because he has to. He has no choice.
No,
right.
Anyway, that's what KD do. Go look at what he does. That's what he does. He's a star. Stars play 35 minutes a game. Don't matter how old they are. Old ass LeBron that's in here now still playing 35 minutes a game. That's just what they do. You telling me this man old, he can't do that? I don't know nothing about Drew Holiday, man.
Hold on. You can't. Hold on. LeBron's not supposed to be playing that, bro. He's 41. He's not even supposed to be touching 35 minutes a game. He's supposed to be on minutes restriction every night. And I don't even know. And that's why they don't even play him back to backs because he on a restriction. So I don't even know why he touching more than 35. He should definitely have a restriction.
Hey, bro. Your information. Drew Holiday is averaging 31 minutes a game this year.
How old is he? Is he 34? How old is he?
34.
34.
And he's averaging 31 minutes a game with Portland and all them young guards they got over there. And he's still getting 31 minutes a game. He's putting up 16 points a game. He's putting up 5.5 rebounds. He's putting up 7.5 assists.
Damn good numbers.
8 and 5.
He's still solid. He's still solid as hell. He's still solid as hell.
Like, I'm with Drew Holiday all day, but giving him up for Jabari.
Elder, let me ask you this, bro, and Green and Ken. What do you do next year, though? Like, okay, I'm okay, Elder. I'm with you. Say I'm with you on the Drew Holiday move. You move Jabari and whatever pieces you need to move to make that happen. Because Jabari making 25, 24, and you add a piece to that, and that makes that work. But
you want to know what your starting team look like next year? Is that what you finna ask?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Fred VanVleet, Drew Holiday, Kevin Durant, Amen Thompson, Sengun. That's your starting 5 next year.
Damn.
I love it.
This nigga Elder. I love it, y'all. This nigga Elder saw the puzzle.
You tell me, bro.
But Larry poke his head up he was saying like Amen Thompson can replace what Jabari doing as far as at the 4.
Not the shooting, but everything else.
The shooting, but everything else, right.
Everything else, right.
But Drew Holiday can. Drew Holiday replaces that shooting because he gonna shoot 37% from 3. That's what he's done for his career.
No, he gonna make it what Amen Thompson can't do for us this year. You know, since for his point guard shit and still guard perimeter, and Amen Thompson gonna have perimeter guard as well.
That you get from Jabari.
And nigga Elder ready for that.
I'm
He
just saying
ready for that goddamn man, coach.
he's shooting. Hey, how many threes is old boy getting up a game? Jabari. Anybody know?
By five, man.
Drew Holiday getting up 7 a game. 6.
Damn, he getting up 6.
6.9. That's this year. 6.9, and he's making 37% of them.
Oh, that's good, man.
I'm sorry. He's shooting 37 for a career. This year he's shooting 36. But again,
and what about the bench?
You'll take that.
That's still good if he getting up 7 a game.
Wait, hold on. Because what about the bench?
Say what about the bench?
Everybody that's left still, put them boogers on the bench. You still got Adams coming off the bench. To me, I'm telling
Tari
y'all,
Eason, he got an expired deal.
I moved Tari now because
Tari's probably gonna be gone.
You gotta move him. You gotta move right.
Tari gonna be gone.
Y'all say you're not gonna resign Tari, so I'm gonna get something for him. If it's just a fill-in player this year plus a second-round pick, I'm getting something for Tari. Even though
we'll take your elder. If you give us Gabe Vincent, we'll give y'all Tari Eason.
Man, you a lying motherfucker.
That's a good trade,
man. You lost your fucking mind.
We need guards, bro. We need guard play, bro.
Bro, is he healthy? Is he healthy, elder? Is Gabe Vincent healthy?
Yes, he's healthy right now. But I don't think that's the salary. Gabe makes double what Tari makes. Gabe makes 11.5, and Tari makes like 5.6. So the money don't match on that.
Right.
I'll get rid of Reed too. Reed Sheppard too.
Hold on, goddamn kid.
You know what I do? Hey, I would take Dalton Connect. Y'all take Dalton Connect in the second round.
You damn right I take
I don't want Dalton. I want a guard.
He is a goddamn guard. He's a guard forward.
No. Somebody. No. I want somebody.
Kid, stop, bro.
6'3", hold on. 6'3".
The nigga, he can put the ball on the floor better than Reed Sheppard. Yeah, you talking about?
Yeah, but I want 6'3" and under. 6'3" and under.
He's 6'7", bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
That's a trade to me. I would give y'all Dalton Connect.
Ken not like Reed Sheppard.
I see that.
You don't fuck with Reed Sheppard.
Because he a bitch. That's why, bro.
My thing is this. Reed needs to play his role. Reed is an undersized scorer. Guard. That's what he is. He's not a playmaker.
I believe that.
Yeah, he's an undersized scorer. So if y'all use him in that capacity, I think y'all would love Reed Sheppard.
But we need a point guard, right?
What they want him to be is not who he is. They want him to be like Peyton Pritchard. They want to be Peyton Pritchard. He ain't Peyton Pritchard. That's not who he is.
No, he's not. I agree with that, man. I agree. And they want to be Peyton Pritchard / Mark Price, but he don't have that.
That's not who he is. He's not that guard. But y'all got a chance to get somebody in here that can change this team this year and get y'all to a point where y'all may be able to get past the Denvers and get past, because you're gonna want a guy that can look Shai in the face and lock him down for a little bit, make it tough. You want a guy that can look Jamal Murray in the face and make it tough. Holiday does that, and Holiday put the fear in them dudes. They know exactly who he is. They know who Holiday is.
Then you got Holiday and Almond at the point of attack. Yeah, you got some. You working with something.
And I'm telling you, you got to give Portland something to make them get rid of him, because they're not shopping Holiday. They're fine keeping him. But if you put the right deal together, they would listen and probably do it. My thing is, I'm saying go up there, give him Jabari. You may have to throw a second-round pick in to convince him. I don't know. But to me, he's the piece. You getting 16, almost 8 assists and 5 rebounds from this dude on 36% shooting from the 3 and lockdown defense still? Man, come on, man. Stop.
Nah, that's their starting point. That's their starting point forward of the future. If they get the ball, bro.
He gonna hurt the team. And he fits the time frame for Kevin Durant. He can be here for 2 or 3 years. He could. And you may resign him at a lower number, because I think his contract about to come up. If it's not at the end of this year, it's the end of next year.
What, he got 2 years left on?
I'm gonna look. Let me pull it up. See Drew Holiday contract.
I think he got 2 years.
He ain't got long. I know that. It ain't like no taking on a lot of money.
No, I think it's 2 years.
I mean, I don't know about Holiday. The only reason why, because
you don't know basketball. That's why.
No. It's not.
Holiday solid, kid. Holiday solid, kid.
Hold on. The reason why is because, like, why would Boston just get rid of him though? Like,
Boston.
Boston was. You know how much money Boston was over? He asked why they got.
Why Boston got rid of him? They paid it.
Money.
They were so far over the second. They had to move him for Porzingis. Al Horford. They had guys that just had to let go. because they can't afford to pay him. When you got two $60 million men on your
Mhm.
team, they eat up your whole. Bro, you got two guys making $120 million, right? The cap is only 150 something. So you got two players eating up your whole thing. You knew these guys were gonna go, so it's to your advantage. He has a player option for the 2027, 2028 for $37 million. So I guess it is a little bit of a contract.
Hey,
But
Hawk.
that's
Hawk,
still
what's up,
KD.
Hawk?
That's still KD time frame. That's when KD contract ends.
What you say, Elder? What it is?
For his contract ends in 2027, 2028.
Oh, okay, yeah, this KD, yeah.
But that's a player option that year for
Yeah.
37.2.
Go on buy that
Yeah.
nigga out real quick, man.
Yeah, it coincides with KD.
You know that, bro. They only buy the
Buy that
last
nigga
year.
out, man.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of buying out,
he got too much time left on that motherfucker.
Amigo, he fits the time frame with KD. His contract ends when KD's in. So that's y'all window. So to me that don't hurt.
That's a 2-year window. Yeah.
Portland ain't trying to win shit. Buy that nigga out. Y'all got Dame. Y'all ain't paying Dame nothing.
I agree. Don't that coincide what you say? A 2-year window?
Hey,
Yeah,
the only reason they even thinking about him, y'all, is because Denny Ivey has stepped up.
When they gonna have to pay that nigga?
You think,
bro.
Elder, you think that shit is fool's gold, or you think that's a 1-year?
No, that dude's the real deal, bro.
Nah, they trying to push him. They trying to push it in it. Yeah.
Hey, he the real deal. That's what done changed everything. With
He's in the.
Don't forget, they got the Kamara guy who's a defensive guru there. They got Shaden Sharp. They got some great young talent. Great young talent. You put
Jeremy Grant not even playing consistent like that anymore.
They don't need him. They don't need him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They needed Jabari. And Dame just gonna come in and score, bro. Dame gonna just come in and do his thing and shoot long threes and entertain the crowd. But them young boys gonna get it done for Portland. They would love to keep Drew Holiday. But if you put the right deal together, they would let him go. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you this. Is different because look, bro. I've seen flashes out of him. Is this him, bro? Or is he in the contract here?
Who?
Avila.
No, this is him, bro. This is development. This is what happens when young guys develop. This dude can go, bro. This dude can play, and he can do everything.
Because goddamn, he in the top 5. Damn man,
every category.
This ain't fool's gold.
This ain't fool's
gold.
If this,
he top 5 in every category, bro.
This man playing so well. They saying he gonna get MVP votes, even though his team is a losing team. That's how well this dude plays.
Look, I done seen his ass 3 times. I done seen enough of the motherfucker. I don't want to see it no more.
Free throw merch. He leading the league in free throws. He take more free throws.
I know it.
And Luka.
Yeah, I know it, and he deserves them. Look, man. Let me tell you something. We lost theirs, but Portland deserve every win they got from us, bro. Except that, all of them. Fuck it. Even that last second tipping by Tari, that was after the fact. But bro, they work for it. They work for them wins, bro. And Avila, whatever his goddamn name is, bro. Look, he made me a believer. I don't think Ime respected him enough, bro. I think Ime should have gave him a little bit more respect, and we probably would have got one of them goddamn games. To be quite honest with
you, you throw more people at him, he would have picked you apart, bro.
Yeah,
that means throw another person at him, throw another.
But we was. I agree, but Elder, we were whooping their ass when we was goddamn doing that though. They may stop doing it. That's when that's what. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. I didn't get to watch that particular game, so you said
when
y'all was getting them.
We was getting them, yeah. But when Ime stopped doing it, that's when Portland went on their little run, and they got ahead. And they pretty much, gritted it out, bro. At the end, Ime stopped double teaming the dude, which I didn't understand. Why you stop trapping this dude? It's not like he's the Denny Avila of Washington, bro.
No, this dude done developed. He ready to rock and roll, bro. He is ready to rock and roll.
I think Ime. At the end of that game, the last game, he lost He lost focus when it came to him, bro. Because in the first 3 quarters, they did trap him. They did get the ball in his hands. He didn't have a rhythm, and we stayed ahead. But in the 4th quarter, when they went ahead, he stopped doing what he started doing. So that's why I say, like, that's why I'm asking you: Is he the real deal,
No,
bro? But
he the
for
real
everything,
deal.
he definitely looked like he the real deal, bro. For real.
Yeah, he the real deal. I just think that y'all got to get some kind of guard that can do that. And my thing is, even though he's older, he does everything you need on the offensive end. Everything.
Yeah.
He does
Hey,
everything.
but before we get up out of there, I'm gonna get ready to shut down. We 3.5 hours strong, J Dog. You know what I'm saying? I know you out there backing that truck up, man. But hey,
Man, I've been
Ken,
trying
you
to
there,
get on,
Ken?
Green. I've been trying to get on, bro. It's been one of them
I
nights,
already know.
man. Been busy in the mud, bro. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
That's
the Rockets
good.
had to take that L tonight, man.
I know, man.
Hey, Ken, you there, nigga? Ken heated. Ken rolling up something. But hey, Pastor, what you got before we get up out of here, Pastor? What you got on this Rockets game, man? What you got in the West?
Don't fall off the cliff. It ain't the boat ain't sinking. It ain't the Titanic, y'all. This is the dog days of the NBA, especially right before the trade deadline, right before the All-Star game. The Rockets are fine. All right, the Rockets are fine. I do think they can see some glaring things that's going on, especially offensively, that if they make a couple minor tweaks, that it could get them back on the course. And to me, I would do it in a year like this because I believe it's wide open. I don't think there's a dominant team out here that is just clear cut automatically going to win this chip. Not even OKC anymore. I thought that at the beginning of the year, but I don't think that now. They're not flawless. They can be got. So, but the way y'all team is currently constructed, I don't see y'all beating OKC. I don't see y'all beating Denver, and I don't even know if I would give y'all San Antonio right now. I just don't. You know, that would be a toss up, but I think there's got to be minor moves made because you can clearly see going back to last year that when Fred's out, y'all got major problems offensively. Major problems offensively. So we got to do something to address that. Got to.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, that's what I got.
Lost 6 in a row at that time when Fred went down. 6 in a row.
Yeah.
J-Dog, what you got before we get up out of here, man?
Hey, yeah, man. But nah, Passo's point, man. He on point tonight. There ain't no capping. Ain't no capping Pastor Rap tonight.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So happy, my boy. But look, man. Damn, he got a wife that's Einstein. You know what I'm saying? You know, his family, bro. He got the family. But look, man. Nah, man. I agree with him, bro. Like, we got to make a move at this point, Green. It's just. Teams got too much film on us, bro. They see what we lacking, bro. We definitely lacking organization. We definitely lacking leadership in certain positions, bro. KD is what he is, bro. There's no difference in what he being today now is what he was. You know what I mean? 18 years or 19 years ago, like, bro, KD he's a scorer. He's a difference maker on offense, bro, and he can give you defensive opportunities to, make plays on defense. But as far as him being that guy to redirect your ship and your trajectory of your team, like, he's not there. And Fred, we definitely miss Fred, bro. But Dre Holiday is a piece that can really right this ship, bro. So if you could get it done, the only thing I differ from Elder, bro, is Barry got to be the piece. That's the only thing I differ from Elder, bro. If we can get that done without Barry, I'm 100% on board. But if it got to be Barry, you guys let me see who else, who in his place, Texas place is being that person to make that deal work. If you Reed Sheppard or whatever, DFW, DFS, Clint Capela, Reed Sheppard, a pick. I don't know, bro. Reed Sheppard being a number 3 pick, being so high. Rockets ain't just gonna let him off the hook willingly, right? So it's gonna take something for him to get him and some pieces with him. So, but contract wise, Capella DFS, you know what I mean? Okay, that gets us close. Tari Eason, I already told you. Everybody know how I feel about Tari Eason, bro. I think he damaged goods, bro. So DFS damaged good. DFS over 30 years old. So he's 24. So you got all these lower leg injuries at 24 years old. You damaged goods, if you ask me. But I'm agreeing with Elder, bro. On damn near probably 95% of shit he said when it comes to making a move. It's just I would try to make that move without Jabari, but I still do understand Clint what he's saying with. Hey, Twin do give us a lot of stuff that Jabari do at the power forward. I just wonder in the playoffs would it wear him down going up against them 230-pound, 300, you know what I'm saying, power forwards and whatnot. Where does the athleticism get neutralized at some point?
How about
That's
this?
my only. Yeah.
That's the weakest position in the NBA right now, J-Dog.
How about this?
Yeah.
Don't we have like half of Fred VanVleet's contract or some shit?
Who?
What's that exception that we have off the injury shit?
How much? You talking the mid-level that medical exception shit?
Yeah, Trey, put that money together. Put Dorian Finney-Smith contract together. Tari Eason, go get Drew.
Greenleaf, you can't combine it. I don't think you can combine it.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know. Yeah, you can't combine it, Green. That's the thing about it, man.
You can't combine that with
you can use that to like say you got 14. You got 14 guys, and you want to use that to add a 15th. You can do that. Now that money, if it puts you over the cap, you got to pay the tax, all that on it too. But you can use it as an exception. It's an exception, you know, to fill your roster because it's a medical exception. So if they're giving you $12 million, if you find a guy out there that you can go sign for that, and you have a roster spot, you can just sign him and put him in there. And, but it does count against your cap and your cap. So like y'all a first apron team, I'm pretty sure. So you pay tax on it. You would have to pay tax on that. That's why you never see people use it most of the time because they've already used up majority of their money. Okay. So yeah, they don't want to pay.
So what about Clint Capela and Dorian Finney-Smith contract
That's
together?
A nice
6.7 and 12.7. Shit. I'm trying. We gotta figure out something. But I'm with you. We gotta make a move. Raphael Stone he can't keep doing this year to year, saying I'm gonna wait till the summertime just to see how these dudes develop throughout the season outside the playoff.
Man, let me ask you an elder this, bro. Is Kobe White hurt, bro?
I don't know.
Kobe White.
Because he ain't making but a little bit over 10, 11 million, bro.
No,
he ain't making a bunch of money.
I don't think he hurt.
Yeah, I think he up for a contract this year too.
Well, shit, that'd be the perfect move, bro. If we can get somebody like him, bro, I think Kobe White helps us.
The way Raphael Stone might think like, why would I make that move if I'm making a trade for somebody that I want him over the next 2-3 years, possibly.
Man,
right?
You can play him and Fred in the backcourt at the same time, bro. I don't play like he's 6'5".
I understand the logic, but at the same time, it's like you giving up your roster for somebody that's just not going to be here for the long term. You don't have to wait. That's an experiment. You might want Reed Sheppard going forward.
Greenleaf, Fred, not long term, bro. Fred is a guy that's here to bridge that gap to get these guys ready. I think if you can get a Kobe White here, bro, with a Reed Sheppard, let his ass come on. Let Reed Sheppard come off the bench. Let him continue to mature. Let him continue to grow. And Kobe White already ready, bro. And you got Fred VanVleet, Kobe White, and Amen Thompson, like Elder was saying, you know what I'm saying, Amen Thompson and whatever. Bro, I believe, like, man, look, man. At this point, Fred is what we missing, but you gotta go into this thing as being a 2-year project at this point. Like you said at the beginning of the year, this is a 2-year thing. This ain't no 1-year thing. A lot of people are like, nah, it's bullshit, but I understood what you said. I just didn't want to believe what you were saying, bro. I thought we had enough. But, bro, clearly point guard, hey, bro, is definitely needed on this squad. These guys are better, but they're not better to the point where they could do it on their own yet. They're not, bro. They're not there yet. Mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. Everything they need as a point guard to get these guys organized and lined up where they need to be lined up. And I heard Fred on his last podcast when he was saying, like, he know he could be the difference maker to get people where they need to be to make this shit work. And I believe what he said, bro, because he know his team. 2 years in, he understands what it is when it comes to his team, bro. He changed the culture with Ime and Dylan. He knows what these guys are made of, and he understands. But
I get it. I get it.
Right. But a guy like Kobe White, bro, I think that got out. I think Kobe White wins you games. He gets you to the playoffs, and then hey, you get Kevin Durant in the playoffs with LP and the rest of these guys with Kobe White. I like our chances, bro. But I just right now, these too many guys doing the wrong things with the ball in their hands, bro. They're out of character. You know what I mean? You got Boyd bringing it up. You got all this. Then we still hurt. No DFS. No Tari Eason. So everybody's still out of place, bro. So you got all these guys out of place doing things they would normally do. That's out of character. You get what you get. I'm not panicking at this point, but I definitely know we need to make a move, really.
No, yeah, I'm with that fact too. But let me get to RSL Global real quick. Just put up on the back end. We finna get up out of here. Hey, RSL, what's good with you, man? What you got on it tonight, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. You good.
What's up, bro? Hey, man,
What's up
I've
with
been rocking with y'all a minute. I've been talking to y'all boys.
Salute
I was
to you,
with
bro.
you guys when Jalen Green first got drafted, and there's a couple things I want to say. First of all, this Rockets team is looking disgusting right now. It's looking absolutely abysmal. It's very fucking frustrating, man. It just don't make any sense. But I just had to come to realization that we not like that. We not like that, man. You losing to bad teams and then you getting blown up by the good teams. That's a key indicator you're not like that. We should have kept Jalen Green for this shit, bro. For real. We really was looking better last year. And if guys think Fred VanVleet gonna fix this, you a goddamn lie. Because Fred VanVleet still shooting 30% from the field. No matter how good he is with that ball. He's still an undersized guard, and he ain't gonna give you 20 points a game. He can help, most definitely, but he not gonna be the answer to this. It's damn near looking like we need a whole new team right now. How these guys
goddamn. Hey, mute this nigga, man.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah.
Yeah,
bro.
you
Listen to this.
tripping.
You gonna hear this. You gonna
Get
hear this, my
folks, you
brother.
tripping. You going too far.
You gonna hear this, bro.
You was saying some good shit. You tripping now.
Check this out, bro. Where is the player development, bro? I've been watching Jabari Smith his whole career. He been in the league 4 years now. He haven't improved much. Amen Thompson have not improved much. Alperen Sengun, he didn't got worse. He missing too many damn layups. Our guys is damn near looking like they stagnant or regressing, but I don't put that on them. Who do the Rockets got working with these guys? You know how Philadelphia got Sam Cassell to help out with Tyrese Maxey and stuff like that. Where is our guys at to help these guys at? Y'all can't bring Coutinho Mobley or anybody in here and teach these guys some real tricks? Like, it's not making no damn sense, bro. And what's up with KD, man? Up there shooting tour dates and shit, man. I look up at the TV. This man's 6 for 20 and shit, bro. That don't make no damn sense, bro. But I can't even blame KD because I'm looking at the shots he take. Every shot he take is a difficult shot, bro. He's shooting fadeaways and shit all the time. The offense is terrible, bro. Ime Udoka. Now you're going back to Fred.
Now you're going back to Fred VanVleet to pick, bro. See,
that's coaching. That's coaching.
No, that's not just coaching, bro. Not just
coaching. That's coaching, bro. They let these guys ISO every
There's not just coaching. You gotta have a coach on the floor, bro. That's what the point guard is, bro.
These dudes been playing basketball their whole life, fam.
Hold on. Let me tell you, bro. I'm a diehard KD fan, bro. For me, you know what I'm saying, bro. And listen, let me tell you, that's KD wherever he go, bro. That's the KD system. Kind of like every superstar, bro. Every superstar have a system. KD's system is a heavy ISO basketball. You feel me? And you want to have more structure, but that's just not KD's game. He likes to play street ball. His game is street ball, bro. That's why
man. I seen him playing the system. That's why he got 2 Finals MVPs.
Okay, but hold on, bro. But what I'm telling you is he had to fit into that system. And at first they was figuring it out, and that's part of the reason why he left, because he was getting tired of the system. He wanted to take over the system, and he wanted him to be the system. And Draymond was like, "Nah, nigga, we don't do that over here. We move the ball and we play as a team." And KD was like,
I can't give you that, bro, because
Go ahead,
KD last year scored like 80% of his buckets with 2 dribbles or less.
And they didn't make the fucking playoffs, bro. That's
but
my
I'm
point.
saying he's an efficient player, bro. He scored most of his buckets in less than 2
He's
dribbles. He's not
efficient in a
dribbling much.
system. He could be. Hold on. He's efficient in a system. You have to have a system around KD for him to be efficient. If he's playing the street ball isolation shit where he dribble.
The nigga 50-40-90 right now without the scheme of things on offense. Let's go back to like what you were saying about Ime and what the homie RSL talking about. Like it goes back to coaching with the offense. Like you as a coach, I think hear me out real quick, King. Everywhere KD go, he had Steve Nash. This nigga didn't know what the fuck he was doing. This nigga was hugging KD, all kind of shit. When better than Mike in that Game 7 series with Giannis and the board. So he was lurking on Kevin Durant one-on-one offensive impact with a one-leg Harden. He go to Phoenix. They went to the finals, but what they do? Oh, we need KD. KD get there. Now shit ain't the same. That team was different. You give up a lot to get Kevin Durant. He said it himself. You know what I'm saying? Now what people talking about, oh, Dylan Brooks is a better leader than Kevin Durant. He's more impactful than Kevin Durant. And Jalen Green only played 2 games. Now we missing Jalen Green all of a sudden. Not to say that we weren't a better team. We are a better team, but at the same time, Amen Thompson, LP, Jabari Smith Jr., these niggas too that's around Kevin Durant, it ain't like he just came over here to play with Fred VanVleet because he was inefficient, just like the homie said. As far as him and Jalen Green in the backcourt. Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. Where's the player development, man? These guys been in the league damn near 5 years, still doing the same rookie shit.
You still have that, hey, Kimpo. You still have to have veteran leadership, bro. That's on the court with these guys, bro. That's what Fred comes.
Where's your individual work ethic at?
Hold on. No. You've seen that. Hold on. And I agree with you, bro. So I don't want to be off to the wrong foot. I agree with you. But you have seen glimpses of Reed Sheppard, and all these guys of greatness. But guess what? Sustainable? No. Because you don't have a sustainable leader on that court, bro, at all times. Which was what Fred is, bro.
VanVleet, he was that leader.
I'm saying, when you gonna grow up, though? Like, how long this shit supposed to take?
Jesus, some young Reed Sheppard, 20 years old. Come on, Kimpo. Come on.
You talking about KD?
No, I'm talking about everybody else. I'm talking about LP. I'm talking about Amen. I'm talking about
LP not no leader, bro. LP not a leader.
Why he not? He been the Turkey MVP since he was 15. What the fuck you mean you not a leader?
Yeah, but he's not though, fam. Bro, he's not a leader. He's not a galvanizer, bro. LP is still only 20. LP he's not
where's the new moves and shit at? Where the new tricks? Like, where you learning some new shit at? Like, nobody added nothing to their bag. Like, you still doing the same shit. Amen Thompson can't shoot at all still. You still ain't got a mid-range pull-up, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. That shit is figured out, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I kind of like that roster. What Elder was talking about, bro. With imagine Holiday one man, with Fred, with KD and LP. That's a lot. That's a great spacing right there.
You're not winning no games in the NBA with 2 niggas on the court that can't shoot. One of them niggas got to learn how to shoot at least 33-40%, bro. Like, you can't have 2 niggas on the court that you can sag.
Fred was the.
I ain't gonna lie, Fred won me over against the Golden State Warriors. I got respect for Fred. Fred got heart. Fred gonna step up. So I agree. Right. Fred is.
Wait, but hold on. We hold on. Am I tripping? Or we seen teams win championship with 2 guys who was. Hold on. We see teams win championship with 2 non-spacers, bro. Look, let me tell you.
Who in the last recent 10 years?
I'm gonna tell you in the past 5 years, bro. The Warriors started Looney and Draymond Green, bro.
And they had Stephen Curry and Clay, though, bro.
Them niggas is 4 shooters and 2 people. That's different, bro. These niggas is.
You said 4 shooters? Are you?
No, ain't no regular. No,
them ain't no regular.
Don't make them no. Yo, them ain't no regular shooters, bro.
You got to double team Steph Curry off a screen every time, and he gonna hit that bitch. That opened up the whole court. We don't have nobody like that on the team.
I seen Draymond Green get benched in the finals. I seen that shit this past season.
Hold on. Let me ask you this.
I mean, not season, but decade.
Wait, so hold on. Let me ask you. You don't think Fred and Drew Holiday be good enough floor spacers for the team?
That's not enough, bro. That is not enough. Fred ain't no marksman. That's still not enough.
Hey,
bro.
all I'm saying this year, we don't have Fred, so we have to fill that void. If we can't do it by committee, like all that shit that we were saying, or they were saying, Ime Udoka was saying by committee, we ain't making it done. I don't see the progression, bro.
The Rockets are
Reed
dead
Sheppard,
right now.
Thompson
It's not a trade we can make. It's all about coaching and player development. We got talented niggas. We got a roster that most coaches would love to have. Now you niggas got to step up. And one thing about Reed Sheppard, he needs to get some goddamn moves in his bag, bro. Like his dribble package is fucking weak as hell. Nigga, you don't know how to do a between cross or nothing. No behind the back or nothing. He be looking.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, Reed can stay. Reed is a
pack your bags, motherfucker.
Give Reed time, bro. We gave Jalen
Green. He just saying a nigga need a dribble package, bro.
Yeah, he need a dribble
package. Nigga can shoot that motherfucker though, Ken. He can shoot that bitch though.
I don't
not
understand,
lately,
bro.
Not lately.
Hold on. I don't understand. Why does he deserve time, but Jalen Green didn't get no extra time?
Yes, he did. Jalen Green got 4 years. We've been riding that nigga since his rookie season, giving him 30 shots. We seen that nigga suck so long. He had to get the fuck out of here. We watched that shit 4 whole seasons, bro. His rookie season, we fed him.
So why I giving Reed? Hold on. Why I giving Reed?
Reed coming off the bench, bro.
Bro, he only got half a season. He only played.
We're not trying to pay that nigga 35, 40 million a year, Ken.
I'm making excuses.
He's showing what he truly is, bro.
Bro, he ain't shit. That's what he's showing. He's
Reed is solid.
Reed is solid. Hold on. Let me ask y'all. What is gonna take for y'all to wake up and realize Reed ain't shit? The playoffs?
If it's 3 more years of this shit. If it's 3 more years of this shit, I say that.
What?
Yes, bro.
So if Reed performed bad in the playoffs and shit, you go give him a pass?
Yeah.
Saying, bro?
Yeah. If he making his shots, I'm gonna give him a pass. But if he ain't shooting,
no. Hey, RSL. Hey, real quick, Ken. Hold on. Hey, RSL. How you feel about Jabari though? Cause
bro, that's what I just said, bro. He not developing like he need to. Like he should be farther than that. He doing.
He got paid.
He was doing as a rookie. Yeah, I'm saying though, like, bro, like, goddamn, bro, you missing all these mid-range pull-ups. You play with KD every day. You ain't got that in your bag yet, bro. Like, what?
I really think it's the point guard. It's a Fred VanVleet effect, bro. I think it's the Fred VanVleet effect. Because we seen the KD effect. We seen the Fred VanVleet effect. Yeah, he gonna take care of that ball, and that's our biggest factor. Niggas turn the ball over. Niggas can't get in the sits. Like Fred was gonna play with all the tough going out here.
Listen though,
Kevin Durant on the wing. Jabari's spotting up LP. You can throw it to this nigga LP pick and roll. So Fred was gonna be set up. He knew his place. I'm just saying
that point guard pick up the pace, bro. Fred VanVleet is cool and all, but he a slow pace.
I'm gonna pick up the pace. This nigga lead the ball behind him sometime. Reed Sheppard pick up the dribble. I'm just saying Fred VanVleet was he was the biggest piece of this puzzle. No, I know we got Kevin Durant,
my nigga. Amen Thompson who haven't developed his handles, bro. His shit is still loose.
It's all that too. It's all that though, bro. I mean, it's not
a combination of
things.
You're right. That's why I'm frustrated, bro. It's too much. It's more shit than 5 things on my hand that these niggas got a problem with. That's an ass team. I ain't gonna lie. The record is fluke, bro. That record shit don't even count, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, would y'all trade Jabari for Jaylen Brown? Nah,
yeah. What kind of question
is
that?
It won't work though. The money don't match. So
man, they would never let go of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is a fucking dog. He's proven that shit, bro.
They were. Hold on. At one point, they was gonna get rid of him for KD, but now
that's different. That's different, bro. But Jaylen Brown's one of the best players in the whole world, my nigga. Hell nah, that's not even close, bro. I wish we had a nigga like Jaylen Brown. Like we don't got nobody to put pressure on the defense right now, bro. Like the shit is too easy, bro, and they loading up, bro. Like, we got Amen Thompson in the corner. He clanking them hoes. Like, Amen Thompson do his thing, but it's easy to guard him. All you got to do is put a 7
because he don't got no shot that they can respect. If he had a shot.
No, bro. You put a 7-footer on Amen Thompson and tell his ass to stay in the paint. What we going to do? All we got to do is worry about boxing out, bro. If we ain't making our shots, it's over with. So
I ain't going to lie. The
that shit was fool's gold. When we was making them threes,
they missed Dillon Brooks. They missed Dillon Brooks because he could mix it up. He don't just play one way. He mix it up.
Dillon Brooks ain't the answer either, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I said we damn near need a whole new team, bro. This shit is cooked.
No.
You don't see the light. Can somebody help me see the light? Not even this year. Give me 3 years. Can anybody help me see the light?
Listen. Hold on. Listen. I think you're overreacting, also.
No, I'm for real, bro. Nigga, when we lost to the Pelicans, I knew it was over. We was up 25 points and lost to the Pelicans. I knew it was over. Can you listen?
The problem with the Rockets is not no major problem. It's minor adjustments that makes a big difference. Because the little things is what make you championship teams. when you're able to do the little things at elite level to great level, that's what make you a great championship team. Right now, the Rockets are elite at rebounding, offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding. They're great at that. Right now, they have to fix the turnover problem because to be a championship team, you cannot be averaging almost close to 20 turnovers a game or 15. You can't be in the high turnover
Yeah,
echelon.
that shit
So,
over with. But
so
let me
that,
ask you
so that,
something else though. Have you ever seen Scary Movie 2?
yeah, bro.
You remember that part where they cut that boy brain open and that little dude was inside dancing and shit?
Yeah.
That's Ime Udoka right now. I don't know what the fuck be going on in that dude's head, bro. He watching the game like me. The nigga ain't doing shit out there, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? And I'm going on that point, man. Y'all have a good night, dog.
Yeah, salute,
Hey man,
salute,
salute to you, man. Hey,
salute.
Ken, J-Dog. Hey, salute to RSL, man. J-Dog, man. Hey, Ken, we finna shut it down, Ken. What you got before we get up out of here, Ken?
I don't really got much, bro. It was just a disappointing
We got
loss.
Minnesota tomorrow, Ken. You think we gonna play better, or what the fuck you
mean,
seen tonight, man? This shit
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna be at work, but I'm gonna try to watch the game.
What's a bit?
But listen, man, that was disappointing. The first 3 quarters, I was okay with what I was seeing. I still didn't like what I was seeing though because they kept going down and fighting back. I don't remember the last time the Rockets were playing with a lead and sustained it. And I don't think this Minnesota gonna be easy. This game gonna be easy at all because they another team that get physical and like to play bully ball. And, you know, they got a good defense too with Rudy Gobert and them guys. So hey man, you going listen, you're at home, no excuses. I'm disappointed because I wanted to go 5-0 and it wasn't realistic, but it is what it is. Hey man, the Rockets better win tomorrow, bro. That's all I gotta say. I'm not trying to go another loser streak, bro. They better win.
Thanks. Hey, that being said, man, it's your boy Greenleaf exclusive. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that donations. Shout out to Todd the Show. Shout out to DJ Generation. Shout out to the super chats, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Everybody hit that panel, the real ones, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. We out this bitch. It's your boy Greenleaf exclusive. I'm out here, fam. Peace. Hey.